Hello, chat. It's really early, so I'm gonna be quiet-ish. And by kind of early, I mean it's 7 in the morning, and everyone else is still asleep right now. But I really badly wanted to horse hunt because I actually really like the event horses this time. So that's what we gonna do. Wrong button. Let me see. Let me grab my... Oh, I'm really low on 10 lassos. I'll have to use, I guess, the ones that I think Nyx dumped on me. I'm not sure. Yeah, I know none of the mods are here. That's why slow mode is turned up a little more than usual. I'm going to be in a private server for most of the stream. Unless I just genuinely get bored of horse hunting. I'm gonna try and check, like... I probably shouldn't use Gaiden. Should we mix it up? Should I use a different Ken for once? We can use one of the mismatched Kens. I just don't know which ones have tack fully. I don't know. What horse should we use? It has to be an adult horse. Which horse shall we use? I could use, like, Truffle, because I really love Truffle, but I haven't used them for a while. I don't know what their stats are. Oh, their stats are not great. I need to fix that. This is not a horse life stream. Hey, don't be full naming me. Can't believe this. I'm gonna look at all the Arabians. We have a lot of options. Your stamina is also not good. What about you? How about we use this random skeleton Arabian I have? They don't even have a name. Here, I'll put some icy blue tack on them. I don't know, I think this skeleton Arabian was a gift from Hope. Oh, and they're lazy, so it's gonna be a giant pain. We're like, I was supposed to stream this weekend, but my sleep schedule is like atrocious right now. Like, it's really, really bad. I looked at chat and ran straight into a tree. Oh my god, okay, maybe we're not gonna use this because it's lazy and it's getting on my nerves already. Who shall we use that's not lazy? Somebody with their... Oh my gosh, you know what? We should use Fast Woman. It has been so long since we've used Fast Woman. Where's your saddle? I don't know why her saddle was unequipped. Let's use Fast Woman. Because I haven't used her in such a long time. I'm okay. I feel like trash today, but, you know. Other than that, I'm doing okay. I still don't know Blizzard spawns, like, at all. I'm just gonna see if I can remember them. There's not too many up top. I think there's a few at the bottom. Does anybody know like how many spawns in total there are? I've seen 2 horses so far. That will at least help me to make sure I didn't miss anything. There's 6. Okay. So here's number 3. Mustang. Oh no. You know, it's really funny you say that because in the video I recorded for the second channel, we also got Twisted Sprout on floor 5. I think there's also a potential spawn up here. I don't know, I'm trying to get back in the Wild Horse Islands again. I think this event might help because I actually genuinely want to get the event horses this time around. Okay, so this is 4. Hello, silly. 5. And I think there's a couple underground as well. I don't know how many are down there. And 6. You're actually really cute. I like that hair color on the paint. Let me just jump down here. Okay, let's see. Are you the same Mustang as before? You look oddly familiar. Sir? No, there's no crack up there. 2 down, 6 up. Okay, okay. That sounds about right. And I think that's the last one right here. Yep, okay, we didn't find nothing good. Best spot to get event horses is desert. I usually have really good luck on desert, but I still just wanted to check spawns. Like on these islands too, because I usually don't. Are we sure? Because I think this is the 7th one. How silly they are. Unless I just counted wrong up top. I don't know. Either way, I don't want to stay here longer because Blizzard is so confusing. Alright, let's go to forest really quick. Now, I actually kind of know the forest spawns. So hopefully this won't be too bad. I will say I've seen all the event codes and stuff. I don't know if y'all saw my video. But I have seen the event codes. I like them, but the Shire bugs me slightly. So I'm probably not going to keep many of the Shires. But I think they're not terrible. I'll check those when I come back around. Like, if I can at least catch one event horse today, I'll be happy. That's all I really need. At least one today. Because I'm probably gonna play some more throughout the rest of the event. But like, I don't know, I personally think that Dutch Warmblood is my favorite. Because it's like a natural-ish coat, but it also looks still like an event coat, and it's not bad. Like, they actually executed it pretty well, I would say. Like, it looks like what it's supposed to be, and I feel like s'mores can be related to, like, the autumn season. Not always, but they can be, so it's better than some of the other things. Yeah, no, when I first saw the Shire, I thought it was just, like, the chestnut Percheron. But at the same time, I feel like, you know, it's still... The Scarecrow theme is perfect for the fall season. So they at least got the theming down. At the very least, you know? So it might not be the best design ever, but they at least got the theming down more than they have in past years. Hello, you are so cute. Always gotta catch the foals to make sure they're not forever foals. Little baby Mustang, come here. Not a forever foal. Which also, on October 13th, I might stream trying to catch horses because that is a very important day, and I would really like to catch a really cool horse or breed a really cool horse on October 13th. I don't know if I'll end up streaming or not though, because as said, it is an important day. yes, you can catch foals, but it's kind of rare. You can also catch forever foals, which is even more rare. Which, I mean, like, there's not really any harm of me telling you guys why October 13th is so important. It's my anniversary with my current partner. But, like, I used to have an IUH with that birthday. But I ended up trading them away because I lost attachment to them. Yeah, there's a lot of, like, important days all squished right there together in October. Like, it's also one of my best friend's birthdays on the 15th, so there's a lot of very important days all, like, squished in one spot. Oh, well, happy late birthday. And happy early birthday to Lime. Oh, that's a little bit of delayed reaction there. Okay, we got nothing on forest or blizzard, so let's go to my favorite island to at least hunt on, which is gonna be desert. I went the completely wrong way. This is not the way to the docks. I'm just gonna reset. Hold on. Alright, we're gonna go to desert and royal. We're gonna hunt on desert and royal. Probably not mountain because I hate mountain. Like, it's a cool place, but hunting on mountain is a giant pain. Kind of gives hot chocolate and ice cream summer plus winter. I mean, fair enough. I get it. Personally, for me, like, s'mores as, like, a thing most often is, like, spring or maybe fall, depending. Because I used to go camping a lot when I was younger. Oh, I need to be catching horses now because I'm actually in my right hunting spot here. Hey, come back here. But, I used to go camping a lot when I was younger, and we most often would do it in fall or in spring because it wouldn't be too crazy hot, and it also, you know, we do it on, like, spring break or fall break or things like that. So, like, because in my area, at least, fall is kind of like the cold, like the kind of chilly but not I'm going to freeze you to death weather. So we would often go camping or go do outdoor stuff around the fall season. And we didn't make s'mores too often, but we did a couple times when we went camping, and that's, like, the only time I've really had s'mores. At least, like, the ones you actually make in the campfire, and not, like, the ones you can buy or things like that. But I feel like, I don't know, I feel like buying them ruins the whole, like, existence of s'mores, because they're supposed to be, like, a fun campfire snack. You could just buy them and make them at home. It doesn't feel as, like, I don't know, exciting in a way. I will say though, it does kind of cancel out if you have, like, a fire pit or something. We have a fire pit at my house, and by fire pit I mean it's just like a big metal thing surrounded by rocks that we can set fires in. But we do have a fire pit. It's kind of a lame fire pit, but we have one. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. But, like, I don't know. I feel like it'd be fun to make s'mores in that or something. But I don't know. Making them on the stove just doesn't feel right, you know? Bye, Victoria. Hey, come here, you. I still need to catch literally all the shires, so I'll be happy if I can at least find, like, even a normal shire today, to be honest. Was that a gray Frisian I just saw in the distance? Or am I going crazy? There's a gray something over there. No, it's a gray and illusion. I should have known. I couldn't tell though because it's so far away and it's like dusty right now. I'm streaming just because I felt like it really. The VOD will always be available to watch later if y'all can't watch it now. Also, let's preferably not talk about other streamers. Thank you. I'm trying to help moderate chat mostly by myself right now because a lot of the mods are asleep or at school. Also, thank you for the sub. I don't know if I said that already. But if I did, double thanks. I think my inventory, my inventory should be clear enough where catching isn't a problem too much. I just gotta remember to sell after every couple islands. I'm really tired today. But at the same time, I got up and I was like, I kind of want to stream right now. So I'm taking advantage of it while I want to stream, you know? Bro, I'm waiting for the day that I can catch an IUH on stream. I've caught one ever and it was off stream at like 3 in the morning. Hi Karma, you're totally fine, don't worry. Like, I don't know, I feel like it's way more exciting to catch an IUH like on a stream or on a video because then other people can share the excitement with you like as it happens. Like it's still exciting to show like, hey, I caught this IUH like the other day, but at the same time it doesn't feel the same as literally witnessing it happen, you know? Yeah, I know. I'll catch one someday. It's just I'm not gonna rush it either. I'm just gonna take my time because it'll happen when the game decides it's going to happen. Like, I just want event horses right now because I would like to make them into forever foals as well. And maybe at least get one adult Dutch warmblood to hold on to. Right, to Royal we go. Boop. Oh my gosh, that's gonna suck if you catch it like while you're in the middle of public or something, because then you can't like celebrate. You gotta play it cool, you know? While I was at Forest, I should have stocked back up on 10 lassos. No, it's fine. I'm not too worried about like getting the horses because I should have enough time to catch them. Because I usually play enough to at least catch the lower tier ones, and then I can always just trade for like the higher tier events if I don't get them. Or sometimes my friends who try hard the game have extras and just like, here, you can have one. So yes, forever foals can be found in the wild, but they are insanely rare. Like, almost as rare as an IUH and sometimes even rarer. Like, I think the forever foal that I have that somebody caught and then gave to me is like a 1 in 1 billion chance. It was like a forever foal ghost, I think. And it is literally the rarest horse in my entire inventory. And I wish I was kidding. I completely missed that. That's fine. I'll go back for it. Also, like, with the S'mores Dutch Warmblood, I saw a couple people complaining that it looked like an Appy coat. And yeah, it does look like an Appy coat. But at the same time, it's like, they've done that before. With many different horses. Like, many different event horses. Like, even some of the normal horses, like the Marwaris have a paint Overo coat on them. The Palomino Overo. Oh, a TB! Hello! Like, trust me, I complain about Wild Horse Islands a lot, but at the same time, I know that some stuff is stupid to complain about. My sister calls the blanket appies diaper horses, and it's really funny to me. She's like, are you talking about the ones with a diaper on? I was like, yeah, the Appaloosas. And it's really funny to see like what people who don't know horse terms call things that horses like have or do, or things related to horses. Like my mom got me a horse plushie. It's an Andalusian. She's like, I think it's an Andalusian or something. She called it an Andalusian. It was really funny. And I was like, you mean the Andalusian? She's like, yeah, that one. The Appaloosa apples. I mean, fair enough. It makes sense. It's a white booty horse. I mean, she's not wrong. That's pretty much what appies are. She ain't wrong. Man, I'm really tired this morning. I'm also gonna have to make food at some point because I'm hungry. Bro, an Appaloosa would be so cool. Oh, okay. Well, hello, Cam. Good to see you. Yoink. Oh my gosh, I love Wild Horse Island's sun because every time I look at it, I go blind. It's so awesome. Come here. They're like running in a perfect circle so I can't catch them. Okay, and then there should be one over here. Okay, for real though, appies are so pretty. They have no business being so pretty. Appies and paint horses both are just unreasonably gorgeous, and I don't know why. Still no signs of any event horses. Like, I know the paint horse one is gonna probably be really easy to spot from far away. Same with maybe the Shire. But I think the Dutch warm blood one might be a little more difficult to spot. Oh my gosh, come back here. Bye, winter. Oh, there they are. They blended in with the environment. Oh, trust me. I feel like everybody at one point or another has called like quarter horses paint horses and appies paint horses and like a mixture of things. Please don't go down in the hole. Okay, well, I'm going down here now, I guess. Gosh darn it. Let me back up. I don't want to go back around. Come on, man. I don't want to go all the way around. Fast woman is not built for climbing. Golden Free and Arabian. Ooh, nice. She's fast woman, not climb woman. Yeah, pretty much. She's not very good at climbing, but she's very good at being fast. I am not sick, I'm just tired, and I don't feel well today. But like, it's not a sickness. I know that. It's just one of those days where you feel icky for like no reason. I also have to be kind of like quiet because my mom is sleeping and so is my sister. Oh my gosh, a Palomino Mustang. This is crazy. I haven't seen one of these guys in ages. I find it so funny that for the longest time, you would find like rare Mustang coats constantly. And now you rarely see them. Like, I rarely see any of the rare coat Mustangs anymore. Thank you for the sub, I appreciate it. I think the event horses are pretty okay. Like, they're better than a lot of the previous ones from like the last year. But the rest of the event is just lame. It's just straight up reused from last year. I would say the event horses are a step in the right-ish direction. So at least they're putting a little more effort into it, I think, because the themes actually fit this time. Since we just got a Shire, my guess is maybe gonna be like a Frisian, possibly like an Arabian, or maybe they're gonna double back and do another Marwari, because I wouldn't be too surprised if they did. Where am I going? Royal. Yeah. Like, that's the problem with reusing events. There was a misconception as soon as the event came out that latte fjords were obtainable again. Because when you go to the Homestead Island, the first horse you see is a latte fjord. Because they just reused the exact island from last year. Maybe a Percheron. It has been a little while since we got a Percheron event. Oh my gosh. Why are you so fast? Come here. Like, I don't know. I just want more event thoroughbreds, to be honest. Yeah, I think this S'mores Dutch Warmblood is pretty cute. I think that's probably the best event coat this time around. The only one I feel like doesn't really fit the theme is the paint horse. But to be fair, at least it still looks pretty. Like, it doesn't fit the theme really that great, but at least it still kind of has the colors-ish, and it looks fairly pretty. So it has at least something going for it. And then, like, I think the Shire's pretty okay. It's a little low effort. But the only thing that bugs me is, like, its makeup around the eyes is, like, smudged or something. And it's, like, really noticeable. And it really irritates me. Because that would have taken, like, 5 seconds to fix. Oh, hello there. Let's see, what is my capture log looking like right now? Okay, I need one Arabian. I need the dominant white Arabian, the bay leopard appy, the one event, like, what is it called? The buckskin Clydesdale, and then all of the Shires. And I think the dominant white Arabian, it's not an island unique, right? You can just get it anywhere. Least favorite event so far. That could be a lot of them. Probably 2024 summer. Or no. 2023 summer. The one with the deep sea Clydesdale, because it was crazy disappointing. Because, like, if you look at all of the summer 2023 horses, every single one of them is a gradient with shading and some kind of PNG texture over it. All 3 horses is just, I could literally put that together in like 10 minutes, not even. Because all they're doing is they're applying a texture to the existing horse model. So all you gotta do is make the texture and edit it. So all you'd have to do is grab the gradient tool, make a gradient, and then find some PNGs or draw some outlines of things, fill them in, or color them or whatever, and then paste them onto the thing. And that's it. That's all you'd have to do. And then import it and adjust it slightly to make sure it fits properly. That's it. That's all you'd have to do to make all of those summer 2023 events. And it's like, it's so easy to make the textures for a lot of the horses, especially the events, because they're wild colors and don't need to look fully natural or anything. And a lot of the time, they're still super low effort. So it's like, summer 23 was super disappointing because we didn't even really get anything that new either. Gummy, go to bed. I can still hold like 100 horses, so I could do like 1 or 2 more runs before I need to sell. Yep, they gave us new events and like a couple new accessories. Even the rewards from the maple chest are the exact same, just with the new codes. Like the same accessories as rewards in the maple chest. I mean, like, we have like the full right to talk about how terrible the previous events have been. I don't know. I like both Horse Life and Wild Horse Islands for different reasons. Like, Wild Horse Islands has more of, like, collecting as a main thing that I like to do. And Horse Life is more of just, like, getting pretty horses And that's pretty much it. Or like there's a lot more like unique species in there, but it doesn't really have the collecting aspect to it like Wild Horse Islands does. Yo, first event horse. First event horse. I'm struggling because I don't want to waste a good lasso on this guy. Alright, in 50 horses, we caught our first one. Like, here's the thing, right? Wild Horse Islands is really only fun during events for me because I just like getting the new event horses and then I just stop playing until the next event pretty much. Unless I'm playing with friends or hanging out with viewers or something like that. But I'm gonna be so real, Horse Life's events are just as boring as Wild Horse Islands are. It has like almost the same problems as Wild Horse Islands events. But like with less to back it up, pretty much. Like, I'm gonna be so real, I'm really disappointed with the Horse Life event. Like, I'm not saying Wild Horse Islands did much better, but at the same time, they executed this event for Horse, like the first event for Horse Life, so poorly. Yeah, a lot of the new event horses have not been great. I think the one where you could truly see how bad things were getting for like the event horses was the elf Frisian. I feel like the elf Frisian embodies everything wrong with every newer event horse. Like, I think the only thing the elf Frisian had going for it was that it was cute because it was a horse with clothes on. But the clothes were so poorly drawn, and I'm being so serious, the clothes were so poorly drawn, I literally recreated it in paint. Like MS Paint. Also, Ibis Paint is not a bad paint program. If you make something that looks that bad in Ibis Paint, then you just don't know how to use Ibis Paint. Like, Ibis Paint is my main drawing thing I use a lot of the time. And I would say I'm not like the best artist ever, but I've created some pretty cool looking stuff in there. Like, hold on, let me see if I can find one of my recent things I've done for like the Arabian video possibly. I don't know where it's at though. Oh man, I'm gonna have to go find them. I'm not gonna do that right now. Yeah, you really gotta just understand the program to do good with it. But MS Paint is like the most bare basics of paint program out there. If you can recreate something in MS Paint that easily, you clearly aren't doing a very good job. Like, there is some really crazy good stuff that has come off of MS Paint, but it's such a bare bones paint program that that's why it's considered like bad to a lot of people. Because it doesn't have a lot of the like quality of life features that a lot of other paint programs have. Like, I don't know. That's partly why I didn't do a like event countdown stream this time around. One, I was tired and didn't feel like it. And two, I didn't want to just sit there and be disappointed with stuff again because it's the same time. It's like the same thing every single time. So like, oh yeah, let's do an event countdown. Oh man, this event sucks. That's basically what the entire stream would be. So I just made a short video explaining like what I liked and what I didn't, and what was reused and what wasn't. And that I feel like was better. Like it was better executed than a stream would be. I don't know how many mismatches I have, and I really don't feel like counting, because when I look up MM in my inventory, which is what I label all my mismatches with, it shows random summer horses too, so it makes it way harder. Like, I don't know. I feel like all of my passion for Wild Horse Islands is gone. Like, I still play sometimes, but it's definitely not the same as it used to be. Like, I don't know. If you guys haven't noticed, it seems like a lot of people are growing bored with Wild Horse Islands, including, like, bigger content creators, too. So many Wild Horse Islands content creators have either quit, or they don't post Wild Horse Islands as frequently anymore. If you could have any horse in Wild Horse Islands, what would it be? IUH Ken, which is a Chestnut Rebecano Arabian. Because that's a horse that I really want, because Chestnut Rebecano Arabians have been, like, my thing, like, my whole, like, channel thing since I started playing this game. So, like, it would only make sense, but, like, if I were to ever get an IUH Chestnut Rebecano Arabian, I feel like at that point, my purpose playing the game is done, and there's nothing left for me to do anymore. Yeah, I do play a lot of other stuff that's not horse games. I've been playing Dandy's World a bunch, which is like similar to Dead by Daylight if you've ever played that. I've played some FPS games. I like playing farming games and stuff like that. I play a lot of stuff that's not horse games. It's just most people know me for my horse stuff, so. Most used horse besides Ken, probably Kaboom. I don't know. I just don't know what to do with Wild Horse Islands anymore. Like, I want to make content on the game. I want to get back into the game and enjoy it again. But, like, what do I do? I've already done everything that I wanted to do, pretty much. Except for collect every forever full coat in the game. And every time I got even close to finishing that goal, they would drop, like, 20 more coats. And it was getting to the point where it was like, what even is the point of this anymore? And then, like, I really appreciated people helping me with, like, getting foals or getting stuff to get foals and things like that. But it started getting to the point that before I could even catch a single event horse, people were trying to give me the new event foals. And it kind of ruined the point of me making the forever foals in the first place. Because the whole point is it was supposed to be, like, something challenging, something to work towards, where I have to catch the horses myself or trade for them and then turn them into forever foals. And I had a lot of fun with it until it became a problem if so many people wanted to help me that I got, like, so many duplicates that my inventory was overflowing. And people kept trying to give me event horses before I could even get them myself. So it kind of made it less enjoyable. Like, of course, I appreciate everybody wanting to help me because everybody's really sweet and nice. But, like, it'd be one thing if it was just, like, one or two people. But I had to, like, for example, I think it was the 2023 winter event. And before I even, like, logged in to catch any horses, there was, like, 3 people trying to give me Midnight Percherons to turn into Forever Foals, or Midnight Percheron Forever Foals, or, like, just other Forever Foals from the event, too. So it was like, okay, what's the point of me even playing the event then? Oh, another paint horse. I think this one's a pure one too. Come back. Lock that dude. That's probably gonna be the one that we turn into Forever Full. I believe currently there's 2 confirmed existing IUH kins. I don't know who owns them as of right now, but there's 2 confirmed to exist, and multiple others have been claimed to exist, but we have not seen proof of them yet. I saw this person's Latte Fjord set that was so cute, and I think it was the yellow and orange plaid texture, and it was so adorable. So I would definitely see if you like that kind of pattern on a Latte Fjords, if you're trying to make Latte Fjords like sets. I have yet to meet either IUH kin in person, I believe. I might have seen one. I don't remember. I don't think I have, though. I could be wrong. View and mismatch worth? A lot. It also greatly varies, so it's hard to tell. Oh man, I got more stat auras. I don't want more stat auras. I wish there was a way to like disable getting the stat auras, because yeah, they give you money, but they're just inconvenient and annoying. Bye, Cam. I don't know. I'm chilling. I felt like playing Wild Horse Islands right now, so I'm gonna take advantage of it while I can. I've only caught 2 paint horses. I don't know, the stat auras aren't even, like, cute. The stat auras don't even look cute. Like, they don't look good with, like, anything, hardly. So it kind of defeats the point of even having them in the first place. Okay, my inventory's starting to get full. It's selling time. That is not what I meant to do. I'm pretty sure both of the event horses I've caught so far have both been on desert. So desert is looking pretty lucky. Man, only 26k. I mean, that's not the worst, at least. I don't know, I just sell all of my stat auras because they're completely useless. I'm very excited though, because like, I'm gonna be so real. For a while, my passion to do YouTube was like non-existent. Oh, there's a Dutch warm blood, but it's like super expensive. Like, I was starting to lose my passion. So, in an attempt to, like, revive the passion for making content, I'm working on starting a second channel, and it's almost ready. I have the first video fully done, edited thumbnail and everything, and I really like it, and I think people are really gonna like it. The only thing now is I'm trying to make sure I have another video ready so I can keep a consistent upload schedule. Because, like, I don't know, this channel is always supposed to be, like, the one where I just have fun with things. But it feels like I have to do horse stuff or nobody cares. So I'm hoping that by having a channel that's just Roblox stuff in general, and possibly even, like, cute other games in the future, that it will allow me to be more creative with content again. While obviously still posting over here as well. Like, I don't know, it's sad because I've seen so many, and I really mean it, so many Wild Horse Islands content creators leave, like quit. And it's like, I have no idea how I'm still standing as a Wild Horse Islands, like, content creator. Because pretty much everybody who started making Wild Horse Islands content at the same time I did doesn't do YouTube, like, at all anymore. So it's just like, wow, I'm still here. That's wild. My other channel's name is Vanilla Bunilla, so we're sticking with the vanilla theme. Oh yeah, Larry is a scammer. I wish they would add the skeleton coat to more breeds, but because of the way the breeds are structured, they'd have to make, like, unique textures for almost every breed, which would be, like, crazy time consuming. So they probably would never do that. But I'd love to see them do that someday as, like, a little extra thing. Not one of the main event coats, because then that's just lame, but as something extra would be really nice. Or, like, you know, it'd be really cool if they did, like, a headless horse or something, where, like, just the face is, like, a skeleton, and then the rest of the body is just, like, a normal horse. I feel like that could be super cool looking, too. I've played Flee the Facility in the past, but it really stresses me out, so I don't play it very much. Hayden, hello! But, like, what I might do is, on my community tab, post a link for people, like, my viewers on this channel, to get early access to the first video on the second channel, since it might be a couple days until it actually fully comes out. So that way people can watch it, like, who are already viewers and fans, and then, like, any new viewers will see it after it actually releases. I've never watched it, but I know some stuff about it because I used to be pretty close with somebody who really, really loved that show. As it stands right now, BBA is done. I really don't want to give up on it, but I don't think Horse Life is gonna add the stuff needed to move it over there. And since Strideway is so far away from being free, it's so pointless dragging it out so much longer as well. And it's like everybody who was involved in the project and was working with me on the project, I either don't talk to anymore, they're super busy, lost the passion to play Wild Horse Islands entirely, or multiple other things, or just straight up left and didn't say anything. So it's like, BBA, I want to make it a thing. I want to genuinely do something with it, but I don't think it's ever gonna happen. Like, we've fought for like over a year to keep BBA alive, and I think it's not worth fighting for anymore at this point. It's like, what do? I can't do it on my own. We have like 3 instructors, and multiple of them haven't even hosted any trial lessons at all. Like, we had a lot of fun doing dressage lessons and stuff like that in our free time. But it's like, I don't know. I feel like BBA just isn't worth fighting for anymore at this point. I've fought so hard to try and keep it alive, and everybody else has given up on it already, pretty much, except for me and like my couple like really close people who have worked on it with me since like the beginning. But even then, like, Evan and Nix are my 2 like right hand guys, dudes, man, women, whatever. My right hand dudes who have helped me with BBA a lot, and both of them don't really play Wild Horse Islands much anymore, and Evan is so busy that I barely even get to talk to her half the time. Favorite 2024 autumn? S'mores, Dutch Warm Blood. That one's the cutest, to be honest. I don't mind the autumn glow one. I do wish it was like the markings were white instead of yellow. Shire is okay, but a little low effort. It is kind of cute though, but the fact that its makeup is like smudged, it irritates me. Oh my gosh, an Awabian. That's crazy. I don't know. Like, I want to make YouTube my career, and I love this channel, but I'm at a standstill, you know? I'm never gonna stop posting here. I'm still gonna stream here. I'm still gonna post stuff. I'm still gonna make shorts. But I think starting a second channel that's meant to be variety is gonna be more beneficial to me. Like, both for my own enjoyment and for trying to pursue YouTube as a career so I could keep doing fun things with the community and stuff like that. Because I might be getting a job soon, which means streams are gonna stop pretty much completely, probably. Which, like, I'm still gonna try to stream when I can. But as it's looking, if I do get a job, it's gonna be the weekends, which is when I usually stream. So I'm either gonna have to suffer and both stream and work a job, like, on the weekends, or, you know, or slow down on streaming, like, almost completely. Did I just go right back to desert? Wasn't I just at desert? Oh no, I'm lost. I'm gonna go to Royal. Good night. I see a horsey over there, okay. Where on earth is everybody? All the horses are gone. It's like one horse here, and I don't know where the rest of them are. Like, honestly, I really hope that because I've struggled for so long to get an IUH, that when I do eventually catch one, it's gonna be something like insane, because then I can flex on Tem too. Like, wouldn't it be insane if like the first IUH I catch in like 2 years is like an IUH Frisian or something? I'm probably gonna end the stream somewhat soon though, because I'm getting really hungry. I don't know, we'll see. I do really want to keep horse catching though. I don't know. Oh my gosh, is that a Percha one? That's crazy. I'm going insane. Why are you so little? This Percheron's so small. Just a little woman. How tall are you? You feel like unreasonably short. You're 16 hands high. You feel so small though. Yoink. Oh, my stomach is starting to hurt. I'm really hungry. And like the thing I want to make, it like takes a while. Cause I'll probably have to do dishes. Yucky. I'm guessing Nyx went to sleepy. Because they were telling me earlier how they couldn't sleep. What are your options? I would say probably try to go for something light on your stomach if you're planning to go to bed soon. Like, funny. I was gonna see if I could get Nyx to join me for a video, because I want to record a video today as well, but I think Nyx is wiped out. I think they went to bed. Okay, inventory is doing pretty okay. Why is this Icelandic so fast? Did you see how fast they like snapped into their next position? Bro was zooming. Oh, and there's the rare coat TB that we get pretty much every time I horse catch. Hello. Doing alright. Not feeling the best, but otherwise I am totally fine. I gotta edit some stuff later, but I want to eat first, and I really wanted to horse catch, so I'm trying to use that motivation before it evaporates. It's like 8 a.m. for me. I streamed really early today. Oh, nice. I still haven't caught a single Shire. I don't know if my luck is just terrible or what. Like, I don't know, I haven't been trying too hard to horse catch because it's a lot of the time I just don't have the motivation for it, you know? I see them over there. And that looks like the rare Dutch warm blood coat, I believe. I say rare in quotation marks because I've seen it so much. It's insane. It's like a rare coat, but it's like the most common rare coat. Whee! I mean, fair enough. You can watch streams without playing the game, you know? I have a lot of people who watch my Dandy's World streams, but don't play Dandy's World. They just come to watch stream, which is totally fine. It's the point of streams. They're for entertainment. I don't know. I feel like a lot of people have the misconception that, like, to watch a stream, you have to like the game they're playing. But, like, a lot of people watch streams even if they don't even know what game is going on. Like, I watched multiple streams, never played the game in my life, or know, like, nothing about it, but I still just watch because it's entertaining. I really want pancakes right now. That sounds really good. Wrong button. Yeah, no, usually when I'm watching people's streams, I pull, like, something else up on the side, or, like, I put their stream on the side and watch, and then play some, like, game or something while I'm doing it. Just makes it easier to keep my focus on things. Whoa, it's a horse. That's wild. Can't believe this. I have always had a short attention span, even before I was, like, on YouTube ever. Hold on, really quick, let me check something. Yeah, so YouTube, right, literally only started getting popular the month I was born. So it was still a really, really small site for a good portion of my childhood. Oh, I didn't even see this horse here. They were hiding. I got in trouble as a kid for watching YouTube that had like swearing in it, but my parents literally swore in front of me all the time, so I don't understand why I got in trouble for that. So I can't listen to this guy on YouTube swear, but I can listen to my parents swear. That doesn't make any sense. Like, you'd think my parents would have more of an influence on me than some random guy on YouTube. Hi, Nix. I'm gonna be so real, I thought you fell asleep. Oh, you did? Okay. The turtles needed attention. I have to clean the rabbit cages today. Or at least try to, because Biscuit has decided to, pee all over her cage and then sit in it. So I have to give her a butt bath as well. Go take a nap then. Yeah, rabbits aren't really supposed to be like fully submerged in baths or anything like that, but it's common to have to like give them a butt bath to make sure, like, if like say like they poop on themselves and they get it like on their fur, it can mat up and prevent them from using the bathroom. So you have to be really careful about that. I have 4 rabbits. Biscuit, Venus, Saturn, and Dragon. Alright, back to desert we go. Yeah, what I usually do is I'll sit them in the bathtub and I'll have like a little bit of water off to the side and then have like a towel in there that they can sit on so they don't slide around. And then I'll use some kind of washcloth to like wipe them down. But I have them in the bathtub because they tend to make a mess when I'm trying to clean them up. So it's just easier to clean it up if it's in the bathtub because it's all in one spot, like contained in that area. But like, as much as I love the rabbits, I probably won't get rabbits again after these guys. Love them to death, but it's just a lot of work and it's a lot of stuff to pay attention to at the same time. Because rabbits are so sensitive. Like, they're such sensitive little creatures. My biggest rabbit, Venus, is an absolute menace. She will literally attack you while you're trying to clean her cage. She does not like people. Biscuit literally can't set her down for 5 seconds or she'll destroy something. But she's like a little baby. Like, she used to be free roam until she ate a hole in my carpet and my mom was like, no, she's not free roam anymore. That's not happening again. There's still a hole in my carpet. We haven't been able to fix it. Oh my gosh, guys, look. Island unique coat. I've caught so many island unique coats on desert. I've caught like, I'm pretty sure like 4 golden buckskin tekes now. And I've caught like 3 of those guys. I have made an SSO video, but it did like not good. So I didn't do it again. Because I'm gonna be so real. SSO's fun for like a day. And then I get bored of it again. Because there's just not much to do. In my opinion. Like the quests are pretty neat. Like, I can see why some people like the game. I just have a really short attention span, so it's hard for me to, like, focus on it. But I've done both SSO streams and a video in the past. Like, they did, like, the streams did okay, but the videos did not. I saw Nick's. I'll respond in a little bit. Welcome back, Caden. Like, I don't know. I am worried about Venus, though. Because she's got, like, her face is swollen again. It depends on the chips or candy. Probably chips though, just because I prefer like salty over sweet a lot of the time. Like, sweet isn't bad. I just prefer salty. Alright, I'm gonna sell before I catch horses. Hopefully. Wrong NPC. You, Larry. I've caught a lot of rare coats, but not like any event horses, which kind of stinks. Alright, back to horsey catching. Good night, Gummy. I don't know, man. I feel like so many horse games fall into the same thing of like, they're fun for a little while and they get really boring. Hello. Like, I'm sad. I'm like mad at myself because I fixed my sleep schedule. But now I wake up at like 4 a.m. Like, I don't know if that's worse, to be honest. When Andalusians first came out, I caught like 6 pearl Andalusians to the point that I was just giving them away because I had so many of them. And now I don't find them like ever anymore. Like, I wonder if they changed the spawn rate for like the pearl Andalusian or my luck just sucks. I don't know, I'm crossing my fingers. Maybe we get one more event horse? Perhaps, maybe. I'd be fine with just a paint horse, like one of the event paint horses. I have 2 right now, but I want to make some progress towards catching event horses, you know? Oh no, don't worry, it's nothing wrong with you. Wild Horse Islands has genuinely gotten boring. Because the updates have gotten super low effort, and every time they do release an update, they usually have already delayed it like 4 times, or changed it entirely from what it was supposed to be originally. Like, they're killing off their community at this point. So it's not just you. I'm probably unintentionally making the game super, super boring. Like, that's why I barely play anymore. I play some during events, and that's pretty much it. Like, it's at the point where I'm not even excited for the competition hub anymore. Because, guess what? It got delayed for like a 4th time. Because the competition hub, right? I'm sure you all have heard that that's an upcoming update. Right now, it's scheduled for November 8th. You want to know when it was supposed to come out originally? July. It also wasn't even the competition hub originally. It was riding clubs, something people have been asking for since the game came out, and then they just changed it without any warning at all. Yeah, no, it seems like there's some people who just get crazy lucky with IUHs, and then others who get unreasonably unlucky. Yeah, and now, like, okay, you know how people have been wanting new islands, right? Yeah, instead of giving us a new island, we're getting an expansion to Volcano. And it's Dragon Caves. And I bet you know what it's gonna be? Probably something super lame. Like, we've been wanting a new island, not an expansion to an existing island. There's not really anything wrong with how Volcano is currently. I don't know why we need more stuff to Volcano. Like, okay, am I the only one that finds it dumb that they changed the entire way that the island system works so they could add new islands, and have only added islands that are completely useless, or event islands that we've already had? The only new one, I think, was the Summer Carnival that was actually, like, interesting and had unique stuff to it. Yeah, no, they made it like impossible to hunt on Blizzard now. It's a giant pain. And like, okay, they made the islands bigger, like Forest and Blizzard. They made them bigger because more people would be on those islands, which is understandable. But then guess what? There's like 8 horse spawns on Blizzard. So if you have a server of 30 people and half those people are on Blizzard and half those people are on Forest, they both still only have like less than 10 spawns for horses. So it still sucks and it still like doesn't help at all. If you're gonna make the islands huge, add more horse spawns. There's Andalusians on mountain. I'm not going over there. Like, if they remodel desert, I'm done. Because desert's like my last island that I really love hunting on. Besides lunar. That hasn't been changed. My favorite islands to hunt on were Forest, Blizzard, Desert, and Mountain. And when they announced they were going to make them into smaller servers, I was like, okay, well, at least I can still hunt on Forest and Blizzard at the same time. And then they changed both the islands that I loved. There was nothing wrong with Blizzard. There's nothing wrong with Forest. They could have simply just expanded it. But no, they completely remodeled it, changed it. Like, they look pretty, but they just don't feel the same anymore. No, I don't really play Warcraft. Nyx does, though. I don't know. I'm banking on that someday they just get tired of updating the game and sell it to somebody else. If they update Lunar, if they change Lunar, they're just asking people to be mad at them at that point. I'm pretty sure, like, overall, Lunar is the favorite island of, like, the entire community. Not everybody's favorite island is Lunar, but at the same time, it's like, majority of the time when I ask people what their favorite island is, majority of people say Lunar. So many people love Lunar. If they change Lunar, they're asking people to be mad at them. Like, they genuinely are asking people to be mad at them. Like, I don't know, the thing that gets me is there's so many things that could use improvement, or so many things they could add to make the game more interesting or just have quality of life stuff, and they add things or change things that nobody asked for or nobody wanted. Why did we need the breeding hub and the trading hub? People already did that on mainland. Now, guess what? There's literally nobody that talks in mainland anymore. No conversations. It's usually dead silent unless, like, there's, like, a couple friends in there chatting. That's pretty much it. So, mainland is dead, pretty much. Trading hub, what's unique about it? It's got the same buildings from mainland. And they added trading experience. And a little podium where you can check your trading stuff, which I think is only a VIP thing, too. Why couldn't you just put that on mainland? Like, add a little trading center on mainland. I would have loved to see, like, the little center of town be turned into, like, a little trading center or something. That'd be really cute and would really give it, like, a community vibe. But no, they made an entire new island that most of it's completely empty. And people were like, oh, well, you can't complain about the island being partly empty. They said they were gonna add more stuff later. Okay, when? When do they plan to add stuff to it? Because it's been a while since they've made the trading hub. And we've gotten absolutely no news of anything else being added to it. I will say the breeding hub looks very nice. It's still not really that necessary because now the mainland breeding center is completely useless. But it at least looks nice. It fills in the area pretty well. And it looks nice. They definitely put some effort and time to making a unique building for the breeding center. But then the trading hub is just an island with docks, which every other island already has. And then, let's see, they have the event islands, which that makes sense. You know, most of the event islands have some kind of unique thing that doesn't really fit in with any of the other islands, so that does make sense. Training island is pretty nice, but now that there's training areas in like every other like hub island, kind of defeats the point of training island. Why have a training island if you can go train literally everywhere else on every other island? What is the point of that? And like, doing the server system how they have it has made it increasingly difficult to do like group things together. When we tried to record stuff for the BBA trailer, it took forever because every time somebody disconnected, every single person had to leave and then go back to mainland on my private server, wait for everybody to be right there, and then all go to the breeding hub at the same time. And then if somebody didn't teleport, we'd have to go all the way back and redo all of it again. So it was just incredibly annoying to do anything with a group of people on a private server. Yeah, no, all they did was take the people standing in mainland and move them to a different island. I don't know why we couldn't just have it on mainland. Because, like, mainland is pretty much useless now, if you think about it. Because there's no, like, requirement needed to go to the breeding hub or the trading hub. There was the breeding center, now there's the breeding hub. There was the main area where you could stand there usually and trade with people. Now that's in the trading hub. All of the shops can be found pretty much somewhere else. Like, I'm pretty sure the dye shop can be found in multiple areas, and I think the accessory shop can also be found in trading hub. I don't really know though. I don't go to trading hub like ever. Because every time I go to trading hub, either I get recognized and it defeats the entire point of me being there, or everybody's just being really mean to each other for no reason. Like, I went in there one time when the Shires had just come out and someone said they were trading crosscoats, not Shires. Someone asked them if they had any Shires. They said no because they didn't have any. And the person was like, okay, well then I don't want to buy anything from you. Like, why ask? They literally specified they don't have any Shires. All they did was just ask and then be rude for no reason. Oh, my TV. I don't know. I'm just like frustrated with Wild Horse Islands. I'm not even mad. I'm disappointed, frustrated. Like, I swear I can see so many things that I know are possible to do that would improve the game so much. And I've even said them. Multiple of them I've even told to Trick directly to his face when he still spoke to me. And they just get ignored. So many people had really good ideas, and so many people do still have really good ideas for event stuff, event coats, game mechanics, quality of life things, update ideas, and everything. And the developers just ignore it completely. Guess what that's gonna do? Ruin your game, because then nobody's gonna want to suggest anything and they're gonna get bored because clearly they can't make like really good updates without the help of the community. Because all of the really good updates that you can think of, I bet you it was because the community voted for him, or the community asked for it, or the community suggested it. A lot of the event codes that a lot of people really love were made by the community, not by the developers. I don't know. I'm the kind of person who strongly believes that to have a successful game or channel or anything like that, you gotta really care about your community. Because if not, eventually people will start to see that you don't care about them, and then they're gonna leave. As much as I don't really like what the developers do, let's not be like really mean towards them. We can disagree with their actions, but let's not outright like insult them super bad. It's like they are still people, and as much as some people do really suck, we gotta be the better people. Like, I don't know, the thing that bugs me the most is they have never really put much effort into caring about the community. Like, there was multiple YouTubers that really helped popularize their game, and they just didn't care. I had some really nice conversations with Cavallari, the one who does modeling, and I believe a lot of the textures. And she seemed really nice. And Trick wasn't bad, he just seemed kind of like, I don't know, he never really seemed too interested in conversations, but was still willing to talk here and there, and like communicate when possible for a while, until just one day he decided he didn't want to talk to me anymore, and just ghosted me. I literally got ghosted by the developer of this game. They also had a code item for me, because I was one of the biggest content creators at the time, and then removed it from the game and didn't tell me. I had to find out from a viewer. Fully their choice if they wanted to keep it in the game or not. But they should have at least told me so I could have made it aware to my fan base, to my community, that hey, this item is no longer obtainable. I found out because a viewer tried to redeem it and it didn't work. Which is like, Trick is a grown man. From what is known, he's believed to be in his late 20s. He is a grown man. He can tell me, hey, we removed your code item from the game. I don't even need an explanation. I just want to know that it's not there so I can tell people. I can inform people. Yeah, I had a code item in the game. It's still in the game, but you can't redeem the code anymore. Like, here, I can show you really quick. I don't know if I have it on a... I think it's on Peppy. Yeah, look, this is my little bow. His little bunny. It was the vanilla bow. Also, I don't know what's going on with my horse textures. They're like really low quality right now for some reason. Funny. Yeah, I love the vanilla bow. Like, it doesn't really bother me. It's like whatever, because that just means I have absolutely zero obligation to do anything with the game. But at the same time, I feel bad for my viewers because some people genuinely want it, but they physically cannot get it because it's not tradable. So, and you can't buy it from market stands either, I'm pretty sure. So it kind of, anybody who wants it, you can't get it anymore. So it only affects the community. It doesn't affect me, really. I don't know. I feel like so many horse games just suck nowadays. Like, Horse Life's pretty good. The team is very good at listening to, like, feedback and things like that. And they've made some really good quality updates, but still, like, even then, there's still things people are unhappy about with Horse Life. Because I love Horse Life, of course, too. But it's gotten really boring because, like, there's, like, nothing to do that's not repetitive. Like, I can catch horses, I can breed horses, I can do quests over and over and over again. I can go buy stuff from market stands, I could sell stuff at market stands, and that's pretty much it. That's majority of it. And then the event, you can catch horses, you can grind souls by playing the same mini games over and over again. I have played Star Stable. Pretty much every horse game you could think of, I probably played it at some point. Star Stable has the same problem. It's just the same races over and over and over and over again. Massive storyline that's mostly just a bunch of talking, so it's super boring. And a lot of the quests are just fetch quests. So you get a quest, you grab something, you run across the map and grab something, bring it back, and then complete the quest, and then do it again. Some of the SSO quests were really fun, but a majority of them sucked, and it kind of ruined it for me. And it's also just really expensive. Star Stable is super pay to win. Like, I see the appeal of it. I love the horse models in the game. SSO has beautiful horse models. But, like, at the same time, that's pretty much all it really has going right now. Some, like, if you're talking about new horse games, like what? Because every horse game gets boring, usually pretty fast. Bye, Kaden. And, like, if you're meaning, like, finding new games to play that aren't horse games, the problem with that is with the way this channel has been set up and the way I've grown this community, people are here just for horse stuff. Anything else I play usually doesn't do that good. Because most people are here only for horse stuff and won't even give my other content a chance. Because as much as it sucks, a lot of people don't care about me, they just care about the videos. Oh yeah, IUHs are definitely overrated and overpriced, but what are you gonna do about it? You know, people are gonna just keep overpricing them even if you say they're overpriced. Hello. Like, I don't know. I'm hoping that once I do get, like, a part-time job, that I can save up enough money to just pay somebody to make a horse game and fix all of the problems that every other horse game has. I'm feeling okay. Feeling a little pukey, but otherwise I'm pretty okay. Like, the main problem with making a horse game is, like, pretty much nobody knows how to script in the horse community. There's a few people, but that's it. And everybody who already pretty much knows how to do it in the horse community is already working on a project. It's like, I don't know, I have the problem of I have so many game ideas that people would probably really enjoy, but I just can't make them because I don't have the resources. Which one? I don't know, maybe I should just like save up money I earn from YouTube and see if I can commission somebody to make me a game. Cause like I tried to at some point, and one person was acting super shady, so I was like, you know, I'm not gonna continue with this. No thank you. I appreciate like taking your time to speak to me though. And then I reached out to somebody else for like a quote on a price for like what it would cost me to get a specific set of scripts and stuff from them, and they just never got back to me. There's so many rare codes today. Oh my gosh. Can I please have like an event code and not another rare tech A, please, game? Like, I don't know. Someday I really want my own vision of a horse game to come to life, and I've started saving up funds for it. And I have some Robux put back from Trail Ride into Oblivion. And what I'll probably do is, because, you know, I don't want people to have spent donations on nothing, is try and start working on like a little mini horse project in the background. That's not like gonna be like a finalized thing, but just so people have like an idea of what I'm working on and what I'm trying to achieve. Yeah, I like Horse Life a lot because it's newer and they have a lot of creative things in there. But at the same time, they're starting to go down the same path as Wild Horse Islands. And I'm hoping they catch it early before it gets bad and start trying to fix things. Because this first event they did not meet expectations. So many people were so excited for it, and so many people were disappointed in the first Horse Life event. Not desert. Back to Royal. I could probably finish this run and then I need to sell. At least I'm making a little bit of money off of this. If you don't have money to donate, don't donate. It's fine. Yeah, I don't know. I know people can have their own opinions and stuff, but at the same time, it's like some people's opinions, they just clearly haven't taken the time to look at things. Because a lot of people just look at things at face value and just take it at that. But for a lot of things, especially in the horse community, you really gotta like look at the context of things. Yeah, this event sucks. But has all the past events been the same way? Or is this just a one-time fluke and it will get better? If you look at Wild Horse Islands with that context, a lot of the Wild Horse Islands events have not been that good, and they really haven't got much better. So it's safe to say that the events aren't really that great. But if you look at Horse Life in that same context, yeah, this first event isn't ideal, but this is the first event they have ever done on this game, so you can't be as critical with it. They've never done an event on this game before, and they have on other games, but at the same time, it's structured differently to how events are in their other games. And it's not the exact same team of people. So if you take a piece of context and put it towards anything, you're gonna have a different outcome depending on like the previous stuff from that game or from that channel or things like that, you know, depending what you're talking about. Like, I don't know, I've already almost unlocked everything in the Horse Life event, and there is a lot of things that I think they did not execute well. But then I think, like, for example, a lot of the mini games are pretty fun. I think they did a pretty good job on a lot of the mini games. The only one I don't like is the apple one, because they took the Kelpie fishing mechanic and just reused it entirely. That one I'm not very happy with. All the other mini games I would say are pretty fun, pretty simple, relaxing, fun, creative. They have something really good about all the mini games. I can't really defend the apple one though. I will say the way they went about having the limited ghoul steeds was not good. They could have went about that in a different way that would have been more beneficial. And they're planning to do another limited stock of ghoul steeds, so I'm hoping they fix those problems. Like, I would say the ghoul steeds have been beautifully done. I love the way they did them. I feel like the breeding license is a good idea, and unlocking the species through the event track is also a good idea. There's good things about the event, but there's also bad things. But people, a lot of the time, just join and say, hey, this sucks, or hey, this is the best thing ever, and they're not specific about it. They don't give specific criticism, they don't give feedback, they just say, it's good, it's bad, and that's it, and they just do it at face value. If you're going to criticize something, or you're going to give feedback on something, you have to think about the good and the bad. And I see a lot of people only look at the good or only look at the bad, and that's exactly why I don't watch people, like other people's videos checking out the updates for most horse games, because almost every YouTuber will just say, oh, this is all good, I really like this, I really like that, and I don't see a lot of actual feedback in those videos. And that's no harm to any other YouTubers, that's just, it works for them, they do it. But like, at the same time, you can check out an event, but then you also can't claim it's feedback if you just say everything is good or everything is bad. That's why when I say, hey, I don't like this event, I usually follow it up with, this is why, but I still think this is okay, or this is pretty good. Because even anything that sucks, there's always something good about it, you know? Like, I don't know, I hate the fact that my channel is stuck on only horse stuff, because this channel was supposed to be a variety gaming channel originally. But at the same time, I have an amazing community, and without horse games, I wouldn't be there. So there's good and bad to everything, literally everything. You could think of anything right now, and I bet you can think of one good thing that came from it and one bad thing that came from it. Also, yeah, I did catch another paint horse, but at the same time, it's like, it's not like pure or anything. It's not too crazy exciting, but it's not bad. And I think it's another one right there. Number 4. Okay, come here. I'm struggling. Yoink. Did I lock the other one? I don't know if I did. I didn't. Oh, it's clingy. That's cute. Here's the thing though. Again, we are taking things at face value. I would appreciate we maybe not get on super negative topics like that, but at the same time, if you, for example, lose an animal, yes, it's terrible that you lost that animal, but if you never you lost that animal, but if you had that animal and didn't lose them, then like, you know, it's bound to happen. But at the same time, I'm sure it was a great experience while they were still around. So you had a good experience from it, but you still lost them, and that's the bad thing. There's good and bad in everything. Like, I've lost pet rabbits, for example. And yes, it was terrible losing them, but then I could still look back and I have good memories with them. Hello, horsey. Yeah, I don't know. It's just the one thing that has irritated me the most about being a YouTuber has been the people that get mad at me for my opinions and then give me a worse opinion without anything to back it up. I saw the pictures, horsey. Like, I've had people come in my chat and be like, oh, the event horse that you hate is actually really good. Why is it really good? And they just never give me an answer. Like, when I hated the elf regions, so many people were like, oh, but why do you hate them so much? They're not bad. Okay, why do you like them? They're cute. That's the only defense that I got for people liking the elf region. That they're cute. That's it. That's not valid criticism. Anybody can find anything cute. Like, there's some event horses that I think are cute, but still objectively are bad. Yeah. I don't know. I have people all the time come on my streams and be like, hey, could you play this instead? No. It says what I'm playing in the title. If you don't want to watch it, then don't. It is cute as a forever full. I'll give it that. But it is super low effort. It's a very low effort coat. But it can look cute in certain circumstances. I'll give it that. I love my forever full elf region fruitcake. But I don't like the coat as a whole. Because it is very low effort. I don't know. All I ask is if people come in my chat and give me an opinion on something, at least give me actual reasons for that feedback. And don't just say, I don't like this event. Why do you not like it? Or, I love this event. Okay, why do you love it? I'd love to see your opinion as well. Like, people give me opinions, but don't actually give me opinions. They just say, it's good, it's bad. Yeah, no, the elf region, I don't know how I'm ever gonna give fruitcake a set. I can give him a halter, but nothing else is gonna match. Hello, little Rose. Yeah, no, just look at it is not a valid reason to not like something. Like, you can not like a horse breed or something, that's fine. But don't hate on other people for liking it, because everybody likes different stuff. Like, I personally hate the Mustangs. But some people really like them, and that's fine. I'll jokingly be like, oh, I can't believe this. I'm gonna get rid of you. You're not allowed to be here. Like, as a joke. But I genuinely don't care. Like, whatever horse species you want. Everybody has different opinions. Yeah, I feel like an elf hat would match, but you have to have, like, specific colors. Like, I don't know, personally, I really like the Ghoul Steed, but I know some people don't because they just don't like it because it's scary, or they don't like the way it's structured. That's fine, you know, but if anybody comes at me and is like, why do you like them? They're ugly. Get out. Like, just get out, because I don't care. I'll like what I like and don't like what I don't like, but you can like whatever you want. It's not my business. Man, I've used like 300 something lassos and have not caught really anything good. I got 4 event paints. That's it. And like a ton of rare coats that I don't need. Yeah, whenever new horse breeds come out, it's really easy to get them confused with other horse breeds. I know that happened to me in the thoroughbreds. I kept getting the quarter horses confused for thoroughbreds, but now I can tell them apart really easily from far away. They did do a really good job on the ghoul steeds. The animations are so smooth. They really put a lot of character into the ghoul steeds. And I love that. And I hope they do that with more horses in the future, too. Did y'all see we got a confirmed horse life species for October now? The ghoul steeds look so goofy from the front. Like, if you look at them fully from the front, they look so silly. And I find it funny. I like it. Like, they honestly, they look real scary and stuff, but they're just giant puppies. Yeah, the ghoul steed is really, really nice. Like, it's a giant improvement for Roblox horse games. Like, it's so animated and alive compared to so many other games. Yeah, it probably took a while, but it was definitely worth the time spent. Ghoul steeds are definitely now my favorite, like, horse in horse life. Yeah, I'm gonna totally catch an event shire today. Totally, 100%. Oh my gosh, a white quarter horse. It feels like it's been forever since I've seen a white quarter horse. I remember when white quarter horses were one of like the rarest coats in the game. Like, I don't know, I feel like with a lot of horse games, it's mostly a matter of getting the base stuff down, and then you can just forever add more stuff to it. Like, I'm pretty sure the way the Wild Horse Island system is set up, all they have to do to make new coats is just, like, rename things, make new textures, and then adjust spawn rates for it. So I'm guessing they probably have it set up efficiently so they can add new coats easily. Pumpkin. Oh, it's cute. Might have to put a sweater on. It's getting really cold in my room. I got 2,000 event coins now. I'm gonna save those up for sure. Like, I try to save up a decent chunk of event coins, so worst comes to worst, I could just buy one of the Shires. Wee. I don't know. If you guys could add one thing to horse games in general, what would it be? Personally, I would love to see more horse games focus on the actual aspect of bonding with horses. Like, there's Bond in Wild Horse Islands that doesn't do, like, anything. There's the bonding in Horse Life that currently doesn't do anything, and it's just a stat. It doesn't really affect anything right now. I'd love to see a game where personalities actually are very important, and you can have, like, meaningful connections with the horses, instead of just being, like, there. Yeah, the only reason hair doesn't move realistically is that'd probably be super, super laggy. That's a cross coat. Yeah, but even then, like, the personalities in Dragon Adventures, they do matter a little more, but it still doesn't really have an overall effect. Like, you can't genuinely, like, bond with them. It's like, it's still a mechanic. It doesn't feel like an actual, like, bond. Something that I think would also be interesting is gait variety. Like having multiple different walk animations, or multiple different trots, or multiple different canters. Because I feel like a lot of people don't notice, but some horses just have naturally very, like, different walks and different trots, but they're still valid. Like, they're not bad. It's just they have a different style of how they walk. Like, and that's not talking about, like, gaited horses and things like that, but just, like, horses in general. People have, like, some horses walk slower, some horses trot faster. It just kind of depends. Yeah, like, I know one thing that Wild Horse Islands didn't really do great was the extended and collected gates. I feel like all of the animations feel choppy for them. And also, like, some of them just, like, don't work very well with the horse models. I would have loved to see it be something you could, like, actually teach your horse instead of just having to press a button and unlock them. Or, like, for example, right? Well, the western gates are supposed to be slow, I'm pretty sure, because that's what the western gates are often like in real life. But Oh my gosh, you're kidding, Nyx. Really? Oh my gosh. But like, I don't know. I wish that like at least on PC that you had the ability to like change the gates with keybinds. Like I would love the ability to like press like, I don't know, W, right? And then like press Control and W or something and switch to like an extended gate, or press Control and S and switch to a collected gate or something like that to make it like easier to switch between them, and you could genuinely make something super cool out of it. It was a funny looking paint horse. I'm gonna be so real. If that happened to me, Nyx, I would cry and probably never play Wild Horse Islands again. Wow, okay, you know how I was talking about how I didn't find, like, Pearl and Illusions ever anymore? Well, I guess they took that personally. Where do you buy copper lassos? I don't remember. Are these copper lassos? I don't even know. What lassos are these? Wrong button. Bronze. Copper's from Blizzard. Oh man, I'm at the switch servers. Nyx, please tell me you got a screenshot of like it at the very least. You can't buy lassos, but you can buy the items needed to craft them. Because even if it's a blurry photo, I could probably identify the coat at the very least. The coat and the hair combo. Is there a dude over here? I don't see a horse. Did I already catch this one? I think I already caught that one, didn't I? What is up? I'm welcome to answer anything anybody has questions about. Well, if I know the answer, obviously. Chicken tenders do sound pretty good. I can't lie. I would love some chicken tenders right now. You could buy the items from Larry, and depending what island you're on, he will sell different stuff. If you're newer to the game, I'd really recommend buying stuff for lassos from either Forest or Blizzard, since they're both pretty good, but they're not like the best in the game. You can buy, I believe, it should be like the gemstone looking things, or like the little round items like tin, copper, stone, and things like that. And you can buy rope as well and then craft lassos. If you're not getting event tokens when horse catching, that's just gotta be a game bug because you are supposed to get tokens when you catch a horse. Like the event tokens each time. Like granted, it's not like a ton. However, you should still get at least a couple event tokens each time you catch a horse. Yeah, I guess there's another hurricane incoming. I briefly heard about it. I don't know. If it's a game bug, there's really not anything you can do. Nyx, you are actually gonna cry. That's the event paint horse. That is without a doubt the event paint horse. Hold on, I'll show you guys the picture. I can't tell what mane and tail. Nyx, what island were you on? You were on Volcano? I don't think I can even see the mane and tail. Like, the picture is so small, like, you can't even tell hardly what's going on. But, like, look. That is without a doubt the event paint horse. It looks like maybe volcanic black, but I can't really tell. It's, like, really hard to see the mane. But, like, it's, like, this small. Like, normally. So it's kind of hard to see. But that is without a doubt the event paint horse. I feel so bad. Oh, that is so terrible. That's like the worst thing that could possibly happen. And I'm pretty sure there's an event paint horse right here, too. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is the event paint horse, Nyx. It's without a doubt the event paint horse. Bro, I cut a pure one too. Are you kidding me? It's like it's just rubbing it in at this point for Nyx. I quit. Yeah, no, I'd quit after that. I'm gonna be so real. I'd quit. Like, that's another reason why I hate IUH hunting. Because I know I'm gonna eventually find one and I'm gonna disconnect. Because my internet is so bad half the time. playing pressure on stream, maybe at some point. So I played it like once, maybe twice. I think we played it a little bit on One Horse stream. But the first time I ever played it, I got the rarest like monster, the one that like shakes the locker around, and died. I have a clip of it on the shorts tab if you want to see me suffer. Like, I don't know. All I'm asking for, game, is just one IUH at some point soon. Like, please. It's been like 2 years. Like, it's a really cool monster, but it was terrifying getting it the first time ever playing because I didn't know what the heck to do. Oh my gosh, Speedy Mustang. If you're looking for like updates, I believe the Discord server is where it gives like update leaks and things like that. The only thing I can think of. I don't know if that's what you were asking, but like, I think if I would have got Pandemonium when I knew what I was doing, I would have been fine. But considering I had never played before and I didn't know what it was, I was freaking out. There should be a link to the Wild Horse Islands Discord server below the game itself, like on the Roblox page. I don't know. I can't see myself getting into pressure because I never really liked doors, and it's basically just doors, but like more interesting and scarier. I might play it for some horror nights at some point, though. I don't know. It's a game that I know will actually probably genuinely scare me. Did these horsies respawn yet? It's not looking like it. No, okay. I don't know, should I switch islands soon? Because I'm starting to get low on lassos a little bit. I might go to Lunar because Lunar's been pretty nice to me most of the time. I accidentally just turned up the volume on my headset and scared the crap out of myself because of the music. Oh gosh. I might hop over to Lunar once I check spawns here. Oh, Peacock Happy. I'm just going to check spawns. And then we refresh. Not refresh, we go to Lunar. Lunar. Oh, I love not being able to see anything because of the sun. What the heck? Why do I keep finding so many of the paint horses? First I couldn't find anything, and now I just keep finding the paint horses over and over and over again. Hello. I don't know. I want to get one of the Dutch Warmbloods, but I just have not had any luck with them so far. Hello. Also, Nyx, if you'd like, we could horse hunt together. I'm just using Tango's private server at the moment. Hello, everybody's starting to spawn in now. Y'all missed it. Something absolutely devastating happened to one of my admins like just a couple minutes ago. They found an event IUH and disconnected before they could catch it. And I can feel the pain in myself too. I feel the pain. It didn't even happen to me. Oh, Nyx, I was filling in the people who came in on what happened. F in the chat for Nyx, guys. F to pay respects. I'm sorry if you guys hear my dogs barking. Hold on, I'm gonna mute for a minute. Okay, I'm safe to unmute. I had to mute because my dogs pick up my mic if they're like in the hallway, and they were both in the hallway barking. So now that they're somewhere else in the house barking, you guys won't be able to hear it, hopefully. Just checking spawns, and I'm gonna jump over to Lunar. Nyx, if you can manage to get in game, would you like to help me hunt for event horses and stuff? You can take any of the paint horses, because I don't need any more of them. But Nyx always gives me good luck. Nyx's private server gave me really good luck, and Nyx in general gives me good luck. I need my good luck, Nyx. No, you can join the Discord server on mobile too, I believe. Yes, we can. I just don't know if stream will be able to hear you because it tends to break like a lot. I'll jump in the recording zone. Come on, let me see if they can hear you. Talk. That's not working. Talk.
Hello.
Okay, there we go. They should be able to hear you now.
Okay. I'm actually so upset about that, though.
I would have cried.
I want you to know that I feel numb inside.
Yeah, I feel your pain too, and it didn't even happen to me.
Like, I sat there, I was like, no.
Not
No. And I knew
again.
it was an IEH too. If you look, it's orangey. It was volcanic orange.
Oh, it was? I couldn't tell because the picture was so tiny.
It was
Evan, Evan, did you tell Evan?
I didn't.
Evan, you're gonna cry for Nyx. You're gonna cry.
Oh, bestie.
No, I'm gonna rejoin Tango server. I'm assuming you have access.
I'm pretty sure, unless they removed my access.
You want to tell Evan, or should I?
Evan, I found an event island unique hair, but can you guess what happened before I could even run up to catch it? You remember the chicken teke story? No, I was in a private server, Evan.
They disconnected.
I got disconnected right as I was running up to it. I didn't even get my lasso. I was like on my way to it. I was like, no, there's no way. Yeah,
I'm gonna
no,
go
there
blow
was
like
way.
100k on lassos really quick. So hold on before we go anywhere.
I'm not gonna lie, if it was the Shire, I would try trading it instantly. Cause I don't like
I
the
would
Shire
steal it.
code.
I would actually steal it. It'd be gone. You'd go to sleep and it'd be gone.
Like, I don't even know how to react to it. Like,
How do you even react to something like that? Like,
cause like the chicken teke, I can understand the chicken teke. You know, like chicken teke. Okay, I can get more of those. This was an event island unique hair, man.
that's, oh my gosh. It's just so devastating.
And like I sat there for a second too. I was like, no, I didn't disconnect. I disconnected.
Oh, I was making the wrong one. I need more rope.
Rope. Also, Kai, I want you to know that the basement still has spiders.
That's fun.
Can you guess what I woke up to on my face?
A spider.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the bright side, my dog ate it, so...
Oh, okay, well.
Right off
Bye-bye,
my
spider.
face. I woke up, I looked over at her, and I felt something on my face, and she licked my face, and suddenly it was gone. Yep. Evan sent me a gif of, like, I want to say it's from an animated series that I used to watch when I was younger, but it's just like a singular tear running down the guy's cheek. It's like, bro, yeah, no, that's how I feel, man.
I'm gonna see if I can make 1,000 bronze lassos before we... Just so I can stay stocked up on things, you know?
Yeah.
Then that way it'll be a long time before I have to buy lassos again.
Yeah, you need lassos, man? I got you.
No.
Why not?
Because I already have more than enough. I have like 700 right now.
Okay, but hear me out. You could always use more.
Not really.
Yeah,
I'll end up making my money back, and then I could just buy more.
You could always use more.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I'm out of bronze. Hold on.
I'm actually so devastated about that, though.
Yeah,
It's
I
like
don't blame you.
I can't even equate it to like anything like with World of Warcraft. It's like I usually get what I want on Warcraft rather easily because of how much I play it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, dang.
Let's see, do I have backup just in case I somehow run out of 1,000 lassos? Not really. Let me buy some extra bronze just for backup, because I usually like to have at least enough to make a few lassos on me just in case.
Yeah.
Okay, are we ready?
I'm ready. Promotion.
Okay, we're gonna go
I'm
to
ready.
Lunar. You go first and tell me when you press it.
Lunar. I'm pressing.
Okay.
I'm ready. Promotion. I'm ready. I want to watch SpongeBob. This is so devastating.
Okay, what island do you want?
I can do volcano.
Okay, I'll take Lunar.
Let me get fire hose out. Fire.
Oh,
hose.
Nyx, the very first one is a Percheron.
I'm sad.
It's a Gwei Percheron.
Go away.
Hello.
It could have been Blue Duckplate's twin, but it wasn't.
Oh, it could have been. There's no way I'm lucky enough to catch something like that, though, let's be honest.
It's how it. Yeah.
Your luck might be. Mine is definitely not, though.
Okay, my luck is I'll find it and then I'll get disconnected. That seems to be a pattern here.
Okay, well, here's the thing, though. If you get disconnected, I won't, because we're not on the same Wi-Fi.
That's true, that's true.
Which that's one bonus of IUH hunting, or, well, event hunting in this case, with other people.
My thing is that I'm pretty sure it might have been like an outage in my area because my sister didn't get disconnected at all.
Mm-hmm.
Like, granted, she's also hardwired into the thing, but still.
The thing?
The thing.
Where are the horses that are supposed to be up here? Oh my gosh.
Gone, I ate them, my bad.
My mom talked to me real quick. I'm doing okay. I'm not feeling like the best, but better than yesterday. Still not good though.
I feel like Volcano should have had like a neon orange mane and tail because of the lava.
Real. I'm shocked they didn't. Like, just have a straight up, like, lava mane.
Like, I'm very surprised.
Hello, guys.
Like, do you think they're gonna add new ghost colors this year, by the way, or no?
I mean, they did last year, so maybe. But there's not really too many more colors they could really add. They're, like, primary colors.
Yeah.
It would be neat to maybe see, like, a gray ghost or something. But, like...
I would love to see a gray ghost.
Or, like, maybe light or dark variants of some of the already existing ghost colors.
Like, okay, Kai. You know how there's, like, a black one and a white one with, like, the ghostly black mane and tail and the ghostly white mane and tail? Imagine if they added gray and you got a mismatch from the shrine and it's black mane, white tail.
Oh, that would look really cool. It reminds me of one of the V1 mismatches I have. She's a gray Frisian with a black tail and a white mane, I'm pretty sure. Or vice versa. I don't remember which. I can look really quick.
So are we touching jungle or no?
That is up to you, because I don't really want to, but we could.
Yeah,
it's just extra spawns, really.
I'm not doing jungle. I don't like jungle.
Do I not have ambient on me? She might be on my alt account. No, I have her. She has, yeah, white mane and black tail, and she's gray. Ooh, color shifting would be really cool. I don't know how the heck they would pull that off, though.
I'm actually so upset about that. I'm coming up on the spawn it was at, too.
No. Maybe we can put our foreheads together, channel our luck, and find something, and then we can co-parent.
If we just rub our brain cells together,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
Yeah, no, last time I didn't check jungle, there wasn't a vampire wiry there. Maybe we should check jungle. We should have brought Evan with us and made her go do jungle.
Real.
Evan's really lucky with events for like no reason. I don't know why.
Well, at least it's not an island's unique hair on this last spawn.
No, I was trying to catch this fjord with no lasso in my hand. Don't think that's gonna work.
So great.
I don't know. I might check jungle just for the funsies. Because by the time you loop volcano, they've already started respawning, but lunar doesn't take me that long. Or we could like take turns with jungle if you want to.
I'll check jungle.
Alright, you do it this time, I'll do it next time.
Should I use Lupin or should I use Ash?
Ash.
But Lupin makes me feel rich.
Then use them. Then why'd you ask? Then use them.
Because I thought you were gonna choose the Springy.
I didn't know it was a Springy. I didn't know what your Springy's name was.
It's Lupin. It's named after one of my
Oh, there's
other
a black
friends.
Frisian too. Here.
I have an eye crusty and it hurts.
Ooh.
It's like stuck. Get, please. Ow. Do I have to catch on jungle or can I just like
Consider
check
we're
the
gonna be
spawns?
checking that probably, unless you don't want to, and then I'll just do spawns because I have enough lassos.
Okay.
Because I don't really want to
Hi,
do
little
refresh, so that's
Dutch
gonna take
warm
forever.
I was just gonna check it the once and then call it good.
I think I slept with my arm bent weird or something, because like the inside of my elbow, not like the elbow itself, but I don't know what it's called, like the other side that where it has like the indent,
The
like,
crease.
whatever it's called, like that's sore. Like when I move my arm, it's really sore, and I don't know if I slept
Yeah.
weird or something. Because I
sounds like you
passed
did.
out last night. Like I didn't even realize I fell asleep. I was in the middle of a conversation with Tango and fell asleep. I don't even remember closing my eyes. I just woke up and my iPad was laying next to me, and I was like, when did I go to sleep?
It's like, when was that a thing?
I must have just been really tired or something.
I don't know, but man, I kind of have beef with Volcano after that. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I mean, I don't blame you.
Why is luck never on my side, guy? And why is it when it is that I always get disconnected?
I don't know. I mean, is
First
it
the
really
chicken
luck if you
teke.
get disconnected every time?
I don't know, man. It's depressing.
I'm trying to give a chance for Luna Horses to respawn.
Like, come on, why? Also, my mom made like bacon wrapped chicken last night. It was weird.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I liked it or not.
It was
I-
food, that's for sure.
It was food. I don't know if I liked it or not.
Don't know if it's good food, but it was food.
I kind of picked the bacon off and ate it separate.
pancakes. I don't know why, but there's periods of time where I'll just really, really, really want one specific food, and then I'll eat it for like a week, and then just get sick of it and never want to eat it again.
You just reminded me I can make spicy buttery ramen.
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna get so sick if I eat it though.
Oh, pizza rolls sound really good. Why would you say that? Now I'm hungry even more.
I want pizza rolls. I'm like half tempted to go make spicy buttery ramen.
I don't know if I'm gonna do Warrior Cat streams again because like I enjoyed them for a while until people were like going out of their way to just bug me the entire time, so I physically could not participate in my own streams. And like, what's the point of doing something for the community if the community won't even let me participate in my own stuff?
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't everybody, but there was a small group of people, not reoccurring, but that would join and then just follow me around the whole time or ask me questions the whole time. Or I didn't know anything about the game, so I had to basically teach them the entirety of the Warrior Cat series when I didn't even fully know it myself.
It would have been easier had they listened to like the mods that were in game that were able to help too.
Because like, even just other viewers were willing to be helpful, but people would still ask me instead of anybody else. Bye,
like,
Nick
I'd
Jr.
Bye, Nick's Jr. Whenever I hear Nick's Jr., I think of like the Nick Jr. like jingle from like way back when.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure because it just sounds like Nick Jr. Like, do you remember that with like the weird yellow moose and the bluebird?
Huh? I completely zoned out. What'd you say?
Do you remember like the weird yellow moose and the bluebird from Nick Jr.?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Is it bad that I want to watch Oswald again?
No.
Oswald the octopus.
You know what show was really good and like underrated for no reason? Octonauts.
I never really liked Octonauts.
Like, it wasn't my favorite show ever, but it was like genuinely like a well-made show. But like, I'd never heard like anybody talk about it, like ever.
Okay, so have you ever watched like Sprout growing up, like that channel?
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember the name of the show for the life of me, but it was like Nina and Star. It was like you had this lady and you had this like little star.
Oh my gosh,
And
I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
It would come on at around like bedtime.
Mm-hmm.
And in order to get me to be quiet so I would go to sleep, my mom would put it on. It was either that or Barney that would put me to sleep. So whenever my mom wanted like a few minutes of silence,
it was literally called Nina and Star.
Was it really?
Yeah, I just looked it up.
That's a basic name though.
Oh no, the Good Night Show. That's what it was.
I really want to watch the Good Night Show again. That'll probably put me to sleep.
What? I just looked at why was the Good Night Show canceled? Thousands of complaints, mostly from parents, over the network firing of Melanie Martinez. What?
Melanie?
Yeah, it says Melanie Martinez. I don't know if it's the same Melanie that we're thinking of.
Hold on. Nina and Star.
Because, like, that seems like it could be a completely different person. Okay, no, it's a completely different person.
That's crazy.
But still, that was, like, wild. Because when I think of that name, I immediately think of, like, the music artist. But, like, it's not, like, an uncommon name. It's not, like, an uncommon name, so it's not surprising. But it was, like, a jump scare for a second. So I was like, wait, what?
I think she played Nina.
I think she was the original. I think she probably got replaced, and then it eventually got canceled.
Melanie the Babysitter, 2005 to 2006.
Like, I remember that show because I loved that as a kid, but I also found the Star, like, really creepy.
You're not gonna like me. I had the Star plushie.
Oh, no.
It was my favorite thing for, like, 2 years, and then it just, like, randomly vanished. And I'm pretty sure my mom threw it away because my mom found it creepy.
Do you want to know a pure Wildcat event paint?
Me?
Yeah.
Not really. I'm still angry about it.
Alright, I'll catch it then. If you change your mind, you can have it. Because I already have, like, one, I
I'm
think. Actually, I have
actually
two
so
already.
upset about it. It's like,
You're
how is the game
forever gonna
keep
have beef
spawning
with the
them?
paint horses, aren't you?
Yep. I almost went into lava. My bad. Were you able to hear that again? No,
Yeah,
Ash,
it was
please.
really loud.
I almost did it again because it spawned me backwards. Here's fire hose. Come here, fire hose. Okay. I mean, I guess that's one good thing about this mic on this headset is that now it can pick up when I gasp and or scream.
Mm-hmm.
Downside, it
Bro, the
picks up the
Dandy's World
background
video
noise.
is so funny because whenever I scream, it cuts out really bad. So there's so many
I really
clips
wanna
where
play
it's just
Dandy's World.
a cut off scream.
My
Nyx ran into this event paint horse, an event IUH paint horse, and disconnected before they could catch it.
like I was in the middle of running up to it. It was volcanic orange. Oh my god, a volcano turd. Turd nuggy. My favorite thing from the volcano. If I turn it into burns, I won't get anything.
I need to just manifest one of us catching an IUH.
Real.
And then we can co-parent.
Yeah, it was this event, Rose.
Yeah, like
It happened
literally not even
earlier.
an hour ago.
Like a good maybe 20 minutes or so. I'm actually so upset about it. You know what? Hold on. I didn't sell my horses yet. I can check the time. I can check how long ago it was. 43 minutes ago. Roughly.
It's devastating though. Like I'm just as devastated and it didn't even happen to me.
Like the worst case scenario of when I caught it, I'd have to co-parent it with Caden because I was using Caden's server.
Mm-hmm.
Because like I'm not just gonna like catch something from their server and not like share it with them if it's something like that, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta tell Caden we're not parents anymore.
Yep.
They're not gonna have any context.
I lost the child. I don't know where they went.
I lost the child, Caden. Hold on, I got this. I'm gonna scare him. Caden.
I
lost the child. We won't be being parents. Broken heart. I'm not gonna give them context, and if they check it in class, I'm gonna hide offline. No, I can't hide offline. They can see me in here.
Mm-hmm.
You know, how come when normal horses go into the lava, they don't die, but when we go into the lava, we die?
They're magic.
Why don't
How
they
else
keep
do
the
you
magic
think
when
they
we catch
randomly
them?
appear in the wild? They're magic, clearly.
Well, why don't they keep their magic when we catch them?
I don't know, because they're just lame, I guess. Maybe the
thought
lassos
you were-
have like like something that gets rid of the magic or something.
I thought you were going to say dyslexic.
Nyx, check DMs. Evan said so.
I did. There's nothing. Oh. Now there's something there.
now there's something. Did I go the wrong way? Oh,
Evan, I
sure
already
did.
saw this. You sent it to me on Instagram. I do look at my Instagram messages sometimes. It just took me a couple days to reply to them. Speaking of Kai, why did you have to send so many things that called me out?
It was not intentional.
Did it at least call you out as well?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I don't feel as bad now. It's like I remember looking at it last night, like trying to lay there and like fall asleep, and I was like, man, what did I do to him? Why is he calling me out like this? I want you to know my dog farted in my face.
I don't know why I need that information, but thanks.
It happened before you woke up and texted me. I'm pretty sure I was just falling asleep, and that's what like kept me awake for a little longer. So I yelled at her to like move. to get her rear end out of my face. I think that's worse than being crop dusted by my other dog.
Yeah.
Oh wait, hey, I found a. Oh, I already started. It's a s'mores warm blood.
Oh. You can take it if you want it.
I'll give it to you. Unless, did you catch one yet already?
No, I've only caught the paint horse.
Here, I'll leave it. It's on Volcano near the hot springs.
Oh man. Don't make me do work.
I'm only using the copper lasso, so it shouldn't be too hard to like catch it, you know.
I'll make a deal with you. You catch it and you bring it to me, I'll give you a lasso in return.
Alright. What lasso?
A bronze lasso.
Hey, how about hear me out, right? I just give it to you. Because I don't want bronze lassos.
I mean, okay, that works too. Seems like a bad deal on your part, but like...
I don't really play that much anymore though. Like
Fair
what am
enough.
I gonna do with it? Hold on to it for God knows how long?
Fair enough.
I'm not gonna start another collection. I already have 120 equinoxes. Which I'm still actively collecting, by the way. I've been debating on trading one of my V1 Ghost Clydes for like a bunch of equinoxes.
Bro.
Just like, Clyde goes to whoever offers the most. I'm only looking for equinoxes. No, is that another Dutch Warmblood? Hey, bestie, we both could have one.
Me?
No.
Bro. What are the hair colors on them?
One was the dark brown, and one's like, I think, the livered chestnut. Hold on, Pookie? Pookie's missing. Yeah, one's livered chestnut, and one's like the not as dark chestnut. It's not red, though. It's like brown.
I'll have to see them both to see, like, which one.
Yeah.
Because I need to catch a pure one at some point to try to do a forever fall.
Yeah, here, I'll ride it real quick. Hold on.
You coming over to Lunar?
No, I'm just standing next to the other one. They were like right next to each other, by the way.
Oh, hold on. Horse Valley thing just got pinged.
Horse Valley? I didn't get pinged for Horse Valley. Where is it? Horse Valley. I see. No, it's just the UGC, I think.
Yeah, it's update on the Unicorn Academy event. They have like the clouds you have to get rid of now, and then like a new UGC thing. Look back. There's no horses over here. I don't think, at least.
Hey, my chat broke. Okay.
I don't think this horse has respawned yet. So I caught it not too long ago. And I caught all the horses on the other side.
I'll chill and wait for you to come get this Dutch Warmblood.
I gotta finish Lunar really quick.
Yeah, don't worry. It's like the last spawn on Volcano. So like when you go onto Volcano, instead of going left, which is the route I usually go, just go right.
Okay. That's usually the way I go when I go in jungle and stuff. In like every island.
Well, see, when you see neon purple on Lunar, it could just be the trees.
Oh, well,
it's
the
like
trees aren't really neon purple anymore.
Yeah.
There's the little
orbs on them
sparkles,
are.
but they're not big enough to be. Hold on, is this? No, it's a Clydesdale. I thought it was a Shire.
It could have been a pretty Clydesdale. It could have been a Moonstone or a neon purple, or you know. It wasn't. It was the building.
Well, my favorite building, IUH.
Where did my sibling go? Did my sister go upstairs?
Bro, that's happened to me too.
No.
That's why I don't IUH hunt when I'm tired anymore. Because I've done that so many times where they're like standing next to a gemstone.
And like your brain just like auto corrects it into something you want to see. Hi, Sophie.
Hi, Sophie.
How you doing?
Gosh darn it.
My...
Yoink.
No, it's not Nyx. I don't know what Nyx is.
Who's Nyx?
What's a Nyx?
I don't know that person.
Who is that creature? Is that a new island unique hair? Oh, you're getting a vehicle today? Nice.
Okay, let's see. Okay, so I go right.
You'll see me if you open your map on Volcano.
Wiggle...
Also, did you see
okay.
my... Did you see my new hoodie?
Your new hoodie?
Yeah.
I
sent
think
pictures
so.
in the Dandy World server.
A dandy word.
I also got the Rainbow Moon shirt that I like. It's right here.
Alright, I'm on my way.
Help is on the way, dear. I'm gonna watch Mrs. Doubtfire again.
Oh, the liver chestnut looks so pretty on them.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 50. This is gonna take forever.
Yeah.
You know what? Hold on. I'm just gonna get off my horse. This is how I used to play when I first started playing, because I struggled so bad with the horse mechanics. Alright. I'm gonna back to Lunar now. Unless, did you already finish Jungle fully?
Yeah.
Okay, well I'll go check Jungle then, since I've done Lunar like 6 times. Oh, I do remember, your latte food was so adorable. I gotta clear out my inventory real quick.
You played Wild Horse Island earlier? Or yesterday?
Just for a little bit. While we were waiting to do the one challenge run.
I see.
Because with Nessa and Jasper, we kind of just hung out and I showed Jasper some of the forever fulls and stuff.
I see. I kind of want to surprise Jasper and draw Tums again.
You totally
the
should.
second time. And if Jasper is somehow like here, no, I'm not. I'm not drawing Tums. Don't worry about it. You didn't hear that. And that doesn't mean tell Jasper either.
I'm not.
Looking at
I don't have a
Sophie.
reason to.
I'm looking at Sophie.
Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it.
I saw a volcano turd go flying.
Jungle time.
Volcano turd.
I think it depends on the cereal. I like some off-brand cereal better, but I also like some like of the name brand cereal better.
Okay, hear me out. Off-brand Fruit Loops is the bomb.
There's a Frisian herd on Lunar. Hold on, I'm going to
Imagine if there's neon purple and it's on
Stop.
like a white or a black one.
If there is an IUH Frisian, I will actually scream and then cry live on stream. There's no way there is no way there is, because I don't have that kind of luck, but still.
Co-parent question mark?
Obviously.
I'm manifesting for you,
Okay,
Bessie.
it's all the way on the cliff on this side.
I'm
I
manifesting.
might as well catch some horses on the way up there.
I am entirely manifesting.
Everybody else is trying to manifest it too.
That's a tiny Andalusian. My Percheron is really big. It's also gray. It would be really cool if you were prismatic, though. Oh no, it was a short Andalusian.
Just a little
Just like me, for real. I am trying to fight the voices. The parasites in me tell me to do makeup. But I don't want to do makeup, but the parasites want me to do makeup. I don't want to do makeup, though. The parasites.
What horse was that? It just tried to hide from me when I came around the corner. Get over here. Ain't no hiding when I'm here. Come here. It's the darn Dutch warm blood coat again. They're everywhere. Is it the parasites? Question mark.
Yeah, the parasites, you know. The parasites want the makeup. The parasites want to feel bonita, you know.
I just want to look fabulous. Okay, moment of truth.
Come on, come on.
Gray, black, and another black one. Nope.
Sad. We can pretend. You know, if we are Delulu enough, it'll happen.
Probably not. That only works with Genshin. I mean, they were fairly pretty Frisians, though. I'll give them that.
Yeah. Hello, little Icelandic. You're going to get Silpilary. I hope you know that.
Okay, let me yoink this guy, and then I'm gonna go back to jungle. Because I was
I'm trying to
rudely
fight the
interrupted.
demons in me.
Fight the demons. You're stuck here with me.
Well, because I wanna get spicy buttery ramen. It sounds so good right now. But at the same time, I also don't want spicy buttery ramen. But at the same time, it's like, mouth-watering goodness. I also really want tater tots. I don't know what the correlation with that is.
I really want pancakes.
Tater tot. I'm missing a horse somewhere, and I don't know where it is. This is so prepalicious. I'm so tired. Heck, I want you to know I only slept for 2 hours.
That's so epic.
It's so epic, man. It's so
Okay, I'm gonna
preppy.
catch this horse, catch that one, and then continue on my normal route. Just because I always seem to miss these 2 spawns.
Wow, my back. I just popped my back in like 4 different spots.
That's so preppy. The only thing that sucks about jungles, by the time I get through all the spawns, they've already started respawning, so I don't know if I've missed anything or not.
Yeah.
If only jungle was just slightly more condensed. The one thing that's nice about it, I guess, is it's good for like if you're just grinding by yourself, because by the time you get done with one round, you could just go on the next one, just over and over. Jungle
I don't
is
like
like
jungle.
a maze.
I never liked jungle.
If they would have changed jungle spawns, I would have been devastated because it took me so long to learn jungle spawns.
I'm a proud jungle hater. I hate jungle.
I think it's cool. It's just really irritating to horse hunt on.
Then I gotta do my face care real quick. And by that, I mean I gotta rub rubbing alcohol on my face and then moisturize.
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 I have a feeling Tango's gonna sleep all day again. I don't know when they went to bed.
Bro, I don't know when they went to bed either. Is this
I
my Kai shirt?
know they
It feels
were
like my
at
Kai
least up
shirt.
at like 2 a.m.
Hey Kai, the first shirt I pulled out of my laundry bag is the Kai shirt.
Destined, meant to be.
It's destiny.
Jungle has the most spawns, yes. But it's also very hard to run unless you have a really good horse. And even if you have a max stat Arabian with the best tack and the best horseshoes, you still can't make it all the way around with 1 stamina bar. And by the time you finish catching, you can't tell if you missed any spawns, really, because they've already started respawning. So yes, it has the most spawns, and you have the best chance of catching good horses, but it's also very irritating to run. Mountain is like trying to complete a puzzle while also doing like 8 other things at the same time.
Alright, it's time to moisturize. Where's my moisturizer? Not in here, apparently. Oh, it's over there. I don't want to move over there.
Oh yeah, Mountain's worse. I don't like Mountain.
I wish they didn't change mountain.
Even before, I didn't like the mountain spawns, but I at least knew the mountain spawns because they were easy. And now they're like crazy confusing. And they're like, oh, mountain part 2 coming soon. And it's been forever. I don't know when they're ever gonna do that. It's probably gonna be another stable island thing where they wait like over an entire year and then it's just trash. And they're like, oh, we're gonna do a stable island part 3, and we've got literally no news at all about that ever happening.
Like, I still like mountain. Like, I like its design. I don't like running it though.
Like, that's my thing with like the new like islands that they updated. They look really pretty, but functionally they're not as good as the old ones.
Like,
there was absolutely zero reason to change Roleplay Island. We didn't even have a warning that it was gonna happen. They completely ruined my chance at finishing my series I had spent hours, months on, because they changed Roleplay Island without any warning at all. Like, I poured so many hours, and so did so many other people, to make The Vanishing Herd, and then we can't even ever, like, finish it how it was originally meant to end, because all of the recording locations are gone. Competition Hub was supposed to come out in July, originally, and it wasn't even Competition Hub originally, it was Writing Clubs, and then they changed it without saying anything.
Also, did you notice that the numbers turn green when you get more and turn red when you lose?
I saw that. I don't really care. It's not really that noticeable.
Is that always a thing?
No, it's new.
Okay, I thought so. Why was that? Why do they feel the need to?
I don't know. They can add funny colors, but they can't fix any of the actual problems.
I'm pretty sure that capture log bug is still a thing too.
I do like that you can, like, it's abbreviated, the numbers now. It looks just cleaner. But still, there's so many other things they could have fixed for, like, quality of life stuff that would have been way more useful.
Like, I don't know.
The only thing I don't like a lot about the new roleplay, I'm like, it's pretty, but they took away the creativity for a lot of the roleplays. Because so many people used, like, the mountain area as, like, a hideaway, because, like, there's little caves, and then there was, like, the desert area, which was used for things, and they had, like, the volcano that people used for, like, evil stuff. There was, like, the little mushroom circle, and then, like, it also connected directly to the town, so you could, like, literally walk to the town. So it was really nice. I liked the way it was structured. I would have liked if they would have, like, expanded on some of the areas a little bit, but then they were like, all those places that you guys like on Roleplay Island, we're just gonna remove them.
Oh, they also ruined how screenshots would work for the wiki, because the wiki used to stand on top of, like, the mountain on Roleplay Island and take the pictures for the like, events and the coats and horses and stuff, and they can't do that anymore.
Without the wiki, everybody would be even more confused.
Yeah. I'm gonna say this now, I don't envy anybody who works on the wiki, because that sounds very miserable to do.
Yeah, especially because Wild Horse Islands seems to go out of their way to make any, like, content creation outside of their developers stuff harder than it needs to be.
Real. Like, I'm sure that it's probably easier than I think it is to work on the wiki. But I can't even maneuver my way around the fandom. It's like, it seems like very hard to maneuver if you're not, like, well versed with it already. So, like, actually working on it and, like, formatting everything, I couldn't imagine it.
Thank you for the sub, I appreciate it. I haven't played the Halloween thing on Paleo Pines because, like, I got early access and I was meant to stream it, but then I started feeling really unwell for, like, the last week or two. And also, it seems like there's not really much to it besides, like, a mini game, so there's not really any rush for me to play it.
Why does this mane and tail look weird? Hold on. Are you always able to have? Okay. I didn't know that Brun Black Fjords could, like, naturally have black hair. It threw me through a loop. I was like, wait a minute.
I'm still not feeling the best, but, like, I feel better-ish.
I need to see how much the DLC for Paleo Pines is actually. Hold on.
They're $4 each, and there's 2 of them.
Oh, it's just in my bank account. Hold on. Here's my bank account. Login. I almost said my login info out loud. Oops.
Next.
I'm a little tired, man.
I can tell.
I have $6 to my name. I can buy one of the DLCs. Steam.
I would say watch somebody play them first before you buy them, because it doesn't seem like they really add anything too crazy besides like some outfits for your character, and that's like it from what was described. Like, I don't even think you got any like custom dinosaur content. It's fully based around the player.
From my understanding, I remember Sophie saying something about like a Beetlejuice dinosaur.
Like, I don't know, you would think they would advertise like new dinosaur colors as being something, but they didn't even mention it in the emails, in the content creator chat, or anything. Yeah, somebody said the Beetlejuice suit for your avatar.
Oh.
Hello. I don't know. I love Paleo Pines, but the DLCs were kind of a little disappointing from what I've heard and from what I've seen. But like, I can't really complain too much.
Kinda want it for the Beetlejuice avatar, I'm not gonna lie.
Like, I'm still gonna play them on stream at some point. I just haven't been able to because I'm prioritizing like playing what I want to play right now, just when I feel like it, because I'm still not feeling well.
Yeah. I really want to play Dandy World.
I really want pancakes.
Oh, also, Kai. I have a room again.
I know, you told me.
I'm so excited. I slept miserably last night.
Oh, I know exactly what's wrong with the
morning.
Shire. There's something messed up with the face texture, like it's smeared. Like, the Shire is okay, it's kind of low effort, but the fact that it has like smeared makeup on its face, like the texture's kind of broken, it ruins it.
Like, it's cute. I just don't like it. I also don't like the Shires as it is, though.
Dream IUH, IUH, Chestnut Rabicano Arabian, just like any IUH hair color.
Kai, I want you to know that if it was a black prismatic Percheron that I disconnected on, I would actually quit the game entirely.
Oh, I believe it.
It's like, I love Percherons, and I've talked about the prismatic black one being like my dream one for a while. I would actually cry and quit the game forever. My collections would die with me.
Yeah, I know, like, I remember, like, anytime I say I don't really want to play anymore or things like that, people would be like, oh, can I have your Foreverfuls then? Or can I have your Event Horses? Or this or that? And it's like, no. I'm not gonna give away all my stuff to people I don't even know.
Like, at most, I'd probably, like, split my collection between, like, you, Tango.
I do not have the inventory space.
I don't think Tango does either. And that's only because I know if I ever come back to Wild Horse Islands, I could ask you guys for my collection back. Because, like, it wouldn't be, like, a permanent thing. I don't think, unless I, like, completely, entirely, officially, like, made an announcement, like, decided I was... Like
a lot of people feel like that if you stop playing a game, you have to fully quit, but you don't. You could just quit the game for a little while and come back. You don't have to give away all your stuff. So many people will say they're quitting, give away all their stuff, and then change their mind and come back, and that all their stuff is gone.
Yeah. Like, I have a list of people who are probably going to be asked to babysit things when I quit. If I quit. When... Hey, Barons, you gonna be nice to me for once? Oh, okay. Thanks, bestie.
Pink.
Pink. And of course, I can't talk trash about pink right now.
I'll beat you up.
That's not new. I'm surprised you didn't beat me up when you heard I didn't sleep this morning.
I'm too tired to worry about it right now. Waiting for horsies to respawn.
You're running around in circles. Woo! Yippee!
Woo!
Ow. Like... Oh, I got pinged in the unofficial Happy Acres Discord, by the way.
No.
Like the other day, it was one of the, I think admins or co-owners. I can't remember if they got promoted or not. But somebody was apparently asking, like, how hard it is to get an Equinox collection, and one of the admins / co-owners pinged me, and I was like, I don't know. And I have it in my name, like, 120 out of question mark Equinox Arabians, and I couldn't figure out for the life of me why I got pinged, and I had to, like, scroll back.
Oh yeah, I see you in the list, like the server list.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty confident that I have the largest Equinox collection. I'm pretty confident.
Yeah. I would say I'm pretty confidently have the biggest Foreverfull collection, but I don't know about that one.
Yeah. It's like the last like Equinox collection I saw that had like the rivaling me. I stuttered and I had to like I had my brain help brain. Okay. The last person that I saw that was able to like rival my Equinox collection was back when I still had like 70. And it was somebody that had like 81, I think. And I think that person quit.
Oh.
But, like I love Equinoxes. They're baby. I love them.
What is it with the liver chestnut Dutch warmbloods? They're everywhere.
I don't know. Oh, hey, you got one too.
Yeah, that's why I said that.
I was like, ah, hey, wait a minute.
Like, I've given up on ever getting an IUH Ken because it's just so unlikely of ever happening, and I don't have the stuff to trade for it. And I don't have the stuff I could even obtain to trade for it either. Unless I catch, like, an IUH Percheron or something, which then I probably wouldn't trade that for, like, an IUH Ken. Like, because then they'd probably want, like, super big ads or something, too, because people are super greedy with IUHs.
Oh, by the way, did you think...
Yeah, uh-huh.
Did you see the thing that Jasper made about Monarch and Equinox Arabian?
Oh, the fusion one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. It was very cool.
I love it. It's my favorite thing. I can't let them know I enjoy it so much, though. I gotta act cool and relaxed and chill, but in reality, I'm doing my little flappy hands, and I really like it.
IUHs are definitely overrated.
Much,
I like the thrill of catching them is really fun, but in reality, fake IUHs are like they're just as cool, pretty much.
Like, the way I see it is, Island Unique Hairs are more rare than a shiny Pokemon, and it's like, yeah, it's cool catching one, but like, what's the appeal?
Yeah.
Like, at least back in the day, like with Pokemon at least, if you caught a shiny Pokemon, because shinies use. Shiny Pokemon used to be IV based, which means they basically had better stats and were always usually a female. I don't remember this being a Dutch warm blood coat. Oh, okay.
Oh no, IUHs are not losing value at all.
In fact, they're gaining value. They went up
They've
again.
gained like lots of value.
Like, I remember back a while back, so I was like helping Kai with like values. 'Cause Kai wanted to get into collecting like the paint.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare, Mustang.
Oh,
No,
okay.
no. Why'd I press no? Why'd I press Q? I went all the way down like the little hole on Lunar.
I watched it happen. I tabbed out to see what was going on. Oh, that's great. At first, I thought you were yelling at me to be quiet about the island unique cares. But like, because I remember helping you with the values on them like a while back. Because you wanted to get into the like Beethoviano paints, if I recall.
Yeah, that, and I was also trying to get every IUH hair so I could turn them into foals.
Yeah.
I still want to do that at some
helping
point.
you out
It's
with
just
them.
gonna be really, really, really difficult.
Expensive. I have a few you could probably borrow though.
The other day when I was playing with Jasper, they were randomly like, here, I have something for you, and gave me 1 stone, and then like 9,000 moonstone.
Where did Jasper get so much moonstone from?
I don't know, there's like, I don't really trade much anymore. You can have it. And I was like, okay.
Okay.
I don't know
That's
what I'm gonna
cool.
do with that, but like...
You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to set up a PNG for Jasper.
You need to do that.
I do. I said I was going to, and I just never did as well. That's the... I'm a good friend, I promise. I just forget. I'm very forgetful. So, like, look at Dandy's World and take Pebble and turn that into my brain, and that is how I function on a day-to-day basis. Kai can confirm.
Yeah.
I almost sold my Dutch warm blood.
Lock that thing, man. I don't know, I might just check spawns and then stop for now.
On jungle or just in general?
No, jungle needs spawn checked. I'm gonna check Lunar. I'm getting really hungry though.
I really want buttery spicy chicken ramen.
Well then, help me finish checking spawns and we could both go eat.
Would you like to watch Would you like to watch movies tonight, by the way?
I'm probably gonna be wiped out before you guys even watch anything.
Broken heart emoji.
I know, I'm sorry, movies just aren't really my thing.
So like, I was talking with Emily, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, are you at least gonna like be around for movie night? And she was like, yeah, I could be. She was like, what did you guys watch on Friday? I was like, we watched the Scream movies. I almost went to your private island for whatever reason. Okay, jungle.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna horse catch over there. Gonna catch the
Yeah.
forever foals.
Yeah, you know, it's like, get your lassos out, guys. We're gonna go catch the forever foals. It doesn't matter if Kai says we can't take them. We snatch them by force.
Another white quarter horse?
Maybe.
You say maybe like you know.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's a white quarter horse. I usually don't see that many of them. I've seen 2 today.
Do I have to catch or are we just checking?
Just checking.
Okay.
I almost jumped in. I'm gonna wait to make sure they both spawn in.
I really want to watch the Garfield show specifically for one scene. And it's because of It's Gummy's fault. It's entirely Gummy's fault. Pookie's missing. And I don't remember what episode it is, and I won't rest until I find it, and I know I have to go through a lot of episodes. Oh, also, my crush's family vacation's over. He is back home. And he has some nice sunglasses.
Yo.
And I only know this because he kept like sending update pictures like, yeah, no, look where I am. It's like, that's cool. You know where I am? In bed.
Sleeping.
You know where I am? Ruining my sleep schedule again.
Are you checking Volcano right now?
I finished Volcano. Those have to respawn.
Okay, okay.
I'm on Jungle.
Less work for me. So I'm not complaining.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to find this horse over here. I don't know if it's respawned yet. I don't think it has. Someone said, Nix, give me a second. I can find it.
Oh, bet I would be your bestie if you did. You know, hey, Mr. Percheron, you could have had Emerald Mane and Tail, and I would have been so happy. Why didn't you? Mr. Percheron, Mr. Owl, how many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of the Tootsie Pop? Let's find out. 1, 2, 3. I'm so upset. We could have had an Emerald Gray Percheron child, and you know what happened? It did not have fancy hair.
He was stinky.
Yeah.
Good morning, Jasper!
Jasper? Hey, we were just talking about you a little bit ago. Pookie's missing. Ratty, the thing with the 2 pumpkin percherons is that pumpkin percherons actually did go up in value by a decent bit. Like yeah,
much?
the code is kind of mid. Let me go look at the list real quick. So I remember voting on it. Like, hold on. It didn't go up by a lot. Like, they still underpaid for the island unique hair, I'm not gonna lie. But, it didn't go up by a lot, but it did go up just a bit. Like, hold on. Ow. I hiccup.
Okay, nothing on Lunar.
Oh, there's already Autumn Event 2024 Islands Unique Hairs.
I'm not surprised.
There's a neon purple s'mores Dutch warm blood. That could have been me. I would have gotten disconnected, but that would have been me. Okay, I'm gonna look at the list real quick.
Where the heck? There should be a horse spawn in here. And there just isn't.
Island unique hair. Okay. Event.
Lil Rose said, Nick, season 1, episode 12.
Thank you. Autumn. Okay. So pumpkin percherons did not go up by a lot, but they did like 150 to 200 moonstone at bare minimum, like in pure bot bare minimum.
Oh, that's not terrible.
It's not. I could probably collect those. I'm not gonna lie. I almost closed out of Discord.
Okay, I'm done checking all spawns. Do you need help on jungle?
Nah. I'm pretty much done on jungle. I just got one more horse to check. Hey, wait a minute. Hold on. You look weird. Come here. Ah, it's another gray percheron. Okay. You know, you could have had fancy hair too, but you know, you didn't.
The new events are okay. I like the Dutch warm blood. The paint is kind of it's okay. And Shire is pretty okay. I just don't like the texture is messed up on the face. Like, it's smeared.
Yeah. You know what sounds really good right now?
What?
Spicy buttery chicken ramen.
Fair enough. Like, you can see, like, the blush on their face is smeared for some reason.
You know what I want to see that would be like really hard to do for Wild Horse Islands?
What?
Because you know, like Halloween is all about like costumes and stuff, and like hanging out, candy and costume, like dressing up and such.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see like one of the horses. I swear, if I don't stop stuttering, I want to see like one of the horses wearing a horse onesie of like a different breed,
Zebra onesie.
or like a Clydesdale with like the paint horse like onesie type, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Because I think it would be, or like a quarter horse with like the percher on onesie. It would be adorable. Okay, I finished jungle. I'm getting off the game. See, a bat fjord would be cute, but I don't think they're gonna do it because we just had a fjord for summer. Even if it was an ugly fjord.
I mean, a bat horse of any kind would be cool because we've never gotten anything like that.
Yeah. I'm still salty about the Fortune fjords.
I know.
Like, it's not even a bad coat. I'm just mad they weren't that creative with it.
I mean, we just got a Dutch warmblood and now we're getting one again, so I wouldn't put it past them to do another fjord so soon.
Yeah.
The only thing that bugs me is that instead of giving us another mid-tier, they just did another Dutch warmblood. Like, there's so many other mid-tiers they could have picked.
They could have chosen a thoroughbred, a fjord, an Icelandic. What else? They could have thrown us for a loop and done 2 high tiers.
Mm-hmm.
They did 2 mid tiers before. It's literally a Twilight Sparkle fjord from Temu.
Alright, I'm gonna end the stream and then go make food.
Food sounds really good right now.
Yeah. Alright. Oh, I actually gotta do my outro. Okay. Hope you guys have a good day or night. Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.